Okay, everything's looking great. Woo. Okay. So Phil, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, everything seems to be moving. At least from my end, it looks like everything might be looking. There you go. Okay. At least I think it is. From what I'm looking at, it looks like it might be glitching or buffering or something. I don't know why, but hopefully it fixes itself soon or something like that. But nah, besides that, man. So how you been doing? Doing all right?
Oh yes, bro. I mean, when I came home from work and then I saw this in the mail, I was like,
Yeah,
I
you
was
said that's limited to 2,000, right?
yeah. I mean, I ordered this back in March, so it's been a while. So I was just like, I'm glad to have. I had to email them because I was like, bro, am I getting scammed? I was like, dude, I paid like $50 for that. So I was like, where is my book?
Yeah. Well, before we even get started on tonight's show, we always ask, guys, what do y'all want to hear first? Do y'all want to hear some comic book shit, or do you guys want to hear some drama? Let me know. What y'all want to hear? What y'all want to hear before we get started? What y'all want? What's going on? What we looking at? What are we looking at? What are we looking at?
The chat saying they can't hear anything.
I don't know how.
I think it might be just
Wukong
him. I think
Wukong
I heard
says,
it.
"Oh, no, Wukong says now he do. That's him. That's just him."
Okay,
Um,
okay, okay, okay.
so what do y'all want to hear first? Y'all want to hear some? We're gonna start over because Phil went ahead and like interrupted me. Let me go ahead and show y'all how he interrupted me. Give me a minute, guys. There you go. So Phil interrupted me. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Let's get started. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna ask you guys real quick. What do y'all want to hear first? Y'all want to hear drama, or do y'all want some comic book shit first? What y'all want? Okay, we got people on the Red Button app saying drama. We got a little bit of a mixture on TikTok talking about drama and comics, but we getting a lot of drama. Phil, I don't know, man.
Bro, I swear to God, it's always drama, bro.
I
It's
don't know,
always.
man. I don't know. It's looking like they want to start off with some drama today. Oh, Lord. Ugh.
I think we're getting drama, guys.
I tell y'all what, I'll let y'all decide. What y'all want? Y'all want movie drama? Or y'all want some influencer drama? What
Oh,
y'all want? What y'all want? Y'all want some movie drama or influencer drama? Since y'all want some drama, what we talking about today? This motherfucker said both. You gonna get both? Which one you want first? Somebody said influencer, influencer. Okay, I'm not gonna say names. I will say one person's name. Damn, I kind of forgot his name now. He's a big influencer on the Red Button app. You know what I'm saying? He's a YouTuber. He wears glasses. I believe he's been on the Escape podcast. Most recently, he had some weirdo challenge him to a boxing match. Bullshit you not.
I
Bullshit
don't
you
even know who
not.
you're talking about.
I'm happy you don't. This motherfucker decided to go and it's all on Twitter. You guys can go on Twitter to go look at it. But old boy that's on YouTube, he literally, oh, what's up, my boy? What's up, movie talks? What's up, Brock? So basically what the fucker ended up doing, he does it a lot though. I'm not gonna say any names, but he does it a lot. He'll get into these arguments with people, and when it doesn't go his way, he wants to fly them out to his city so he can fight them. And I think that's kind of fucking crazy. Right? I think that's crazy that it's not the first time he's done it to an influencer. He's done it to multiple influencers where he done literally like sat there and threatened to like fly you out to his city so y'all can fight. Me personally, I think that's got to be the weakest shit that a man could do. Why are you threatening to fight somebody over comic books?
That's a comic book influencer?
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I haven't heard about this, so this is kind of wild.
It's on
Th-
Twitter. I'll send you everything, Phil. I'll send it all to you. But yeah, now the other guy, he did block him. He blocked him, which is what you should do. You blocked him. But it's just the fact that it's like, why are you trying to take it that far? Why are you so fucking angry? Or why are you picking a fight like that to the point where somebody keeps saying it's Nick? No, it's not Nick. God, no, it's not Nick. Absolutely. I'll say this: the influencer in question is black. I'll say that. he's black.
Dude, the
But
first I thought of Nick at first when you said that because I'm like, yo, because
nah,
Nick,
nah,
Nick has said that
nah,
with you.
nah. That's what I'm saying though. But it's like he does it a lot. He'll get mad. And he'll go, I'll fly you out to my city. And I'm just like, what the fuck, motherfucker? Even did
Are you guys gonna go on a date? What's going
That's what
on?
I'm saying. Like that's just weird as fuck. He even generated an AI image of a boxing match, and I'm just like, bro, this is stupid. Like this is not. This is dumb. Like what are we doing here, bro? What are we doing here, bro? What are we doing here, bro? And no, I'm not
Hard.
talking about. I'm not talking about Rob either. Oh my god. There
Rob
you
wouldn't do
go.
this.
Look. Hey. There you go. He got it.
Oh,
Yeah, he got it. It's Doom Blazer is the one being challenged to fight. You'll figure out who the other motherfucker is.
oh, that guy.
Yeah, it's on Twitter. Y'all can go look it up. That shit's crazy. That's just crazy. And that's what's kind of crazy. I think what's funny to me is this, because I've had it done to me a lot, right? I've had multiple people, which I've always documented it, but I've had multiple people threaten to put their fucking hands on me or fight me over comic books and anime shit. You know what I'm saying? I think like the last time somebody threatened to fight me was Nick, right? Nick Connors. But I just don't understand why influencers would even go that route. Like, you do understand when you get on social media and you say shit like that, bitch, you can get in trouble for stuff. Like, you're threatening people. Like, what is wrong with you?
I mean, I think if I remember,
Not even threatening, you're inciting violence. Like, what is...
no, I tell you what, Lion, when your account got banned, I think it was about 3 years, the last time.
Yeah.
I remember people told me about him.
Yeah.
And then I made a video. I was like, I think it was 16 or 17 at the time. Now he's an adult, so there's no excuse.
Well, I like that you said it, because the thing that he has to understand right now is you're an adult. You're not a kid anymore.
Even then, like, some states, when you're 16, if you do some wild shit like this, like they'll just say, "Fuck it, you're an adult, bro."
No, and that's what I'm saying. Like
you're an adult.
If you keep harassing people like that, if you get yourself in trouble, you being a child is not going to save you. You will be tried as an adult, because like, you are harassing that individual. Like, what are you doing? Like, that's kind of crazy. Like, I don't have a problem with you debunking people. Debunk somebody. You know, tell them that they're wrong. Go do that. But you gotta go to like challenging somebody to fight for like to box and shit. And I think the worst part to me, the part that's like the scummiest, right?
Yes.
And I'm gonna say this, and I want everybody to hear me when I say this, okay? And I hope nobody gets offended when I say what I'm about to say, but I really want y'all to listen to what I'm saying to you, okay? But if you live with your fucking mama, you don't need to be challenging people to fight. You need to be trying to fight rent, bitch. Like, I'm sorry to say that, and again, I hope nobody feels offended when I say this, but if you live with your fucking mom, you don't have a car that you bought on your own, somebody is still washing your drawers while you are a grown-ass man, you do not need to be on social media threatening to fight people. It doesn't make sense. You don't need to be taught. If you do not have the money to sustain yourself as an adult, and somebody has to take care of you because you can't take care of yourself, you don't need to be arguing on social media. You don't need to be trying to act like you top shit. You don't need to be threatening to fight nobody. You need to be fighting rent. Stop it. That's what you need to be fighting. Get into that boxing ring with rent. Get a pay stub together. Like, stop playing.
Why did he? Because I'm trying to look, but I don't see it. Why is he challenging Doom Blazer for a fight though?
He's just being a fucking weirdo. That's why. He's being a fucking weirdo. There is no reasoning as to why he has no reasoning. Motherfucker's like a dog chasing his tail. He doing this shit because he wants to.
Well, listen, I want to say this, like, trying to be respectful, because I'm not trying to be weird by say this, but is he not developed up here?
I like that you said that.
I think because his tendencies of that.
Hold on. A lot of these motherfuckers are not developed up here the way they should be. A lot of them are fucked up. I just, it's, to me, like, it's you're too old for this. If you want to argue, argue. You want to have disagreements, have disagreements. Y'all want to go back and forth debunking each other and see who's got more knowledge on comics, do that. But when you take it to a point where You talking about? Because I remember the last time he did some shit like that, he did it with Tizzy, and he wanted to fly Tizzy out to do a push-up competition. I said, bitch, wait a minute. That motherfucker, I swear to God, you can't make this shit up. That motherfucker, I swear to God, he said, Tizzy, I'll fly you out to my city. And we gonna do a push-up competition. I'm sitting here like,
Well, you know what's funny is that people try to compare him to you.
oh, that's hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
Like when
That
so when
shit.
people
Hold on,
do
hold
that,
on,
I was like,
hold on.
oh my god,
Hold on.
you watch someone else's like quote unquote debunk video and they don't even watch yours.
No, and that's what's funny to me because like, anytime somebody on social media tries to compare him to me or some shit like that,
Yeah.
I never say anything because the comments always ratio the motherfucker. Like every time somebody goes, yeah, King Lion too, and it's like, bro, stop. All King Lion does is debunk misinformation and spread truth and awareness. That's all he does. He only dogs walks when motherfuckers come after him first, but he don't threaten to fight nobody. He ain't out here calling you a stupid bitch, all types of shit. Like, he ain't doing all that. Like, what are you talking about? Like, oh, well, maybe I haven't watched his content in a while. No, you ain't watched his content at all, bitch. Like, what are we doing here? Like, it's just, to me, it's just fucking hilarious to me, though. Like, and it's not, again, it's not just him. Like, it's not just him. It's not just him. From him to Nick Connors to other social media influencers to where they get so mad and they get so upset that the only option they have in defending themselves is fight me, bitch. And I'm just like, I'm not trying to gloat when I say this. In no way, shape, or form am I trying to gloat when I say I'm from Texas, right? I'm from Texas.
Yeah.
I'm born and raised. No, I'm not from New York or California or LA. I'm not from anywhere else coming here. I am Texas forged, bitch. We don't do that here. And maybe that's why, like, I'm a lot different from a lot of other influencers. Like, we don't do the threatening shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just don't.
Yeah.
We don't threaten nobody because the thing about Texas is that we're able to actually carry firearms, right? Like, we do what we want. I mean, you've been down here long enough now. You see it. We do what we want to do down here, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, we don't do the threats because everybody wants to go home because you never know what somebody has on them or what they're going to do. And if you go up trying to be the aggressor to somebody, baby, you're not going home. And if you think
I tell you what,
go ahead.
Off topic, I think that's why there's not a lot of like crazy home invasions in compared to California because there's laws here.
Yeah,
There's like stand your ground. Like hey, listen, Lion. There's people don't know this in Texas. There's stand your ground. If someone breaks into your house, and you have a weapon,
it's not just stand your ground. We call it castle law. Like, you try to break in my shit, bitch, I have the right to do with you whatever I want. And
guess what? And guess what? If you try to run away and you're still my property, they can finish you off. Then
your ass is mine. So it's like it's just that simple.
Like,
it's
wild. It's like the Wild West out here, bro.
Yeah,
like you don't want to fuck around.
No, we don't do all this shit here. I'm not gonna, like, I promise. I tell people all the time, I'll never threaten you. I'll never do that. I'll never. That's not the Texas way. I will never in my life threaten you. I'll never threaten to put hands on you. I'm not gonna join some boxing match. I'm not gonna do any of that. I'm not gonna do. I promise you, you'll never. When it comes to King Lion, you'll never hear King Lion threaten to put hands on somebody or I don't make threats. What we don't do in this state, we don't make threats. It's just that we don't do none of that shit. But if you threaten us, it is what it is, bitch. It's how it is. And and that's something about me. Like, hold on, that's something about me I don't talk about a lot. Like, I own a lot of. I like firearms. If y'all haven't noticed, I have a lot. Like, just like, cause it ain't shit. Like, it ain't shit to get here. Like y'all don't understand, man. Like, I like comics. Comics is great. They're awesome. I like guns more. Okay, I like guns.
Well, I mean, when you get a license, bro, you can go straight to Bass Pro and just grab.
Actually,
it's like
that's the best thing about Texas. You don't need a license. I swear to God, in Texas, you can just go to a pawn shop, but you can go get an AR.
Well,
you can get whatever you want.
When I first got,
all you need in Texas is a driver's license and no criminal background. You don't have a criminal background, you get whatever you want. They're not gonna tell you shit. They sign your. Sign your shit out. And
well, Lion,
that paperwork comes back clean. What do you want? That's all they're gonna ask you. But go ahead, Phil.
Well, when I came here, they made me take a class.
Yeah.
And pretty much it's not a license, but they made me take.
You're not from here. That's the thing. You're not.
Is that why?
You're not a Texas resident. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, you don't need a license. This is an open carry state. This is literally an open carry straight. As says, yes, I'm gonna call you tomorrow. Like, I'm not like he said, unless your name is Bitch Wayne. Real shit. But no, this is an open carry state. We don't do all that. We don't. You want to? If you want to, I can tell you. You can go anywhere you want right now. As long as you got the money and your shit comes back clean, they're not gonna tell you no for shit. Some places may have you wait because they might have to order it. But other than that, if they got it, sign.
I know
There you
ammunition.
go.
You could buy it. You could buy it like it's Pop Rocks candy. I know that.
No,
Like,
yeah, no, but it's not. But you can just. It doesn't matter what it is. They're technically like in Texas. We have whatever we want here. We can do whatever we want.
but it's
that
just kind of
simple.
wild though. It's just kind of wild though. Like, he's acting that way because he's like, I'm not trying to defend him, but like he's got to watch out because if not, like he's gonna get in trouble, dude, and then his life's ruined because
That's
he's
the
still
problem.
young.
That's the problem. He's doing it because he hasn't been in trouble yet. That's the problem. Like most influencers, haven't been willing to take it that far just yet. You know what I'm saying? Like get some paperwork signed, sue him, or even go and like sign some shit to get certain accounts taken away. So I'm saying, like,
Listen,
no influence has bothered to do it yet, but it's not like it won't happen. Like you keep pressing the wrong people, you gonna fuck around and find out. Like that's all it is. You gonna fuck around and find out.
I tell you right now, I hate to bring his name up, but this is a perfect example. That guy that goes around that says, you know what, slurs to people in public.
Oh, the dude, yeah, to be calling people slurs and shit, and be getting his ass.
I mean, to press that guy would definitely fly.
But that's
like I think he would. Like
that's
those
what I'm
type of
saying.
people would.
But it's just stupid because like at the end of the day, it's like a lot of these guys are doing this shit because like they want any kind of clout they can get. And my thing is, you're gonna keep playing that game, right? You're gonna keep playing that game. You're not a kid. You're a grown ass man. And what happens when another influencer sees you doing shit like that? And they say, hey, you know what? Since you really about that shit, no, why don't you come out here and like, what are you gonna do then? Because you can't say no, right? You done called everybody a bitch who done told you no. That's what's crazy.
Yeah.
Everybody who's told you no, you done called them a bitch. You done called them a coward. You done called them everything you could think of. You done called them everything but a child of God. You done did all that shit, right? So what happens when somebody want to test you and they tell you they gonna fly your ass out? Ain't gonna be no tap outs. It's straight knockouts. What you gonna say then? What you gonna say then?
Yeah.
Because no matter what happens, you can't fight. Stop it. You can't fight. Stop. A lot of y'all on social media can't fight. A lot of y'all ain't never been in no fucking fight. So why are you challenging or threatening motherfuckers to run hands? You ain't did nothing like that before. So
I told her a lot. He's not a kid, but what I mean by kid, it's just the younger generation. A lot of them either
well,
didn't
hold on.
have
We
a
got to
dad.
stop doing that too. We got to stop doing that. We got to stop doing the younger generation. Fuck the generation. You're grown, bitch. You're grown. Fuck this generation, that generation. You're a grown ass man. If you're a grown ass man coming on social media threatening to put your hands on other grown ass men, you cannot get mad when a grown ass man decides to whoop your ass. Like it's just that simple. Like,
No. I was just saying that they weren't raised right.
I get what you're saying, but rather they were raised right or not, instinctively you know right from wrong.
Yeah, for
A
sure.
fucking dog knows right from wrong. If a puppy, you can get a puppy right now. A puppy. Yeah. Put him near something dangerous. That tail gonna go between his legs because he knows better. Are you saying a dog got better instincts than you, a person?
I guess like
you doing what you're doing because you fucking want to. You're dumb.
Well,
you're a fucking dumbass.
It's kind of wild because they act this way because, of course, it's bad parenting because a parent has to teach them consequences.
Well,
right?
It's not just that. I don't think his parents know he's doing all that.
I mean, that's just wild.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's what I'm saying. I think whoever he lives with, is not aware of his shit that he's doing on social media. I don't think they're aware of that. And I think if they were aware of that, they wouldn't be letting him do it. But I don't think that they're aware of it.
That's wild. I'm not saying you have to be overprotective on your kid. You definitely have nowadays with social media. You have to know what they're doing, kind of, because if not, it's practically a double life.
Yeah,
you know, it's a double life because like IRL, he might be nice to them and just oh, he's a good kid.
They don't know. A lot of parents don't know what their kids are the adults who live with them do on social media, because they don't watch social media. A lot of
Yeah,
these
yeah.
parents are from the older generation, so they don't get on
Gen
social
X
media
and
like
stuff,
that.
they have no
Yeah,
idea.
basically they don't know what the fuck's happening. As for the person who just asked me how to stop caring about what people think, okay, you know what? I'm gonna ask the chat. I don't answer questions for free, but I'm gonna ask chat. Y'all want me to lie to you or tell you the truth? Pick one. Which one y'all want? Y'all want King Lion to lie to you or tell you the truth? Pick one. Tell me right now. Tell me right fucking now. What do y'all want? This motherfucker said lie. He said lie. He said lie. Phil, he was the first one. He was all like, lie. Just
Oh
lie
my
to
God,
us.
bro.
He said lie to us. Ah.
This guy.
Here's the reality. You can't. There's no way any social media influencer that tells you, I don't care what people think, they're lying. And that's every influencer. Anybody and everybody who tells you, I don't give a fuck about what people say about me or yada yada yada, or that's a lie. Everybody cares. And that shit affects everybody. This is why so many people lose their fucking life, because we teach, and don't get me wrong, I was the same way. I was the same person being taught the same shit. It affects everybody. It literally affects everybody. There are levels to how it affects you, but it affects everybody. And everybody has a breaking point. And when they get to that breaking point, if they don't have a good support group, bad shit happens. So nobody on social media that tells you, I don't give a fuck what nobody says about me. I have this and I have, shut the fuck up. You're a lying bitch. You are definitely a lying bitch. You're a lying, stupid bitch. And I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I was one of them. I used to do the same. I don't give a fuck. But you do care. Everybody cares. That shit affects everybody differently. And you can only take so much of it. Everybody can. But what it does is, people teach you to act like that, so you become a punching bag for them. They'll tell you to take it, and they'll tell you it shouldn't bother you because you have all these followers. You make all this money, so none of this shit should affect. Bitch, you're human. They
It's
do
like,
that.
why would you treat someone that way in the first place?
Because humans are fucked up. They're fucked up people. They revel in hurting others. So when they tell you that, like, they look at you like a punching bag. They get their ass beat by life all goddamn day, so they want to dish it out to somebody. So what do? They look for an influencer or someone famous or a child actress or a child star, because they can't fight back. And they push onto them what the world did to them. And that's how they make themselves feel better. But it never makes you feel better. Because you're just doing to somebody what somebody already did to you all fucking day. You're just too much of a fucking coward to do something about it. And that's all that shit is.
Honestly,
so this whole, how do I stop caring about what people, you can't. It's impossible. I don't give a damn how much therapy you get. I don't care about how much money you make. I don't give a fuck if you get superpowers tomorrow. No matter what happens, nobody on this earth is immune to the shit that people do to them. It's impossible. It's literally impossible. There's no way to just get over it. Now, I will say this: you can build some defenses, because it's like venom. It's like poison. You can take those bites until your body learns how to process it regularly and push it out, but it'll always do some form of damage to you. It's just that simple. Anybody telling you otherwise is a lying, stupid bitch. I'm going to say it again. Anybody telling you otherwise is a lying, stupid bitch. There's no if, and I'm saying that because I used to be one of them. I used to do the same shit, but I had to learn. People teach you how to act like that, so you're a target. People love telling you to do shit they can't do. If I was you, I would ignore it. Says the bitch that can't ignore a goddamn thing.
And they don't have the following.
I wouldn't care what that person says. They're beneath me. Bitch, you just responded to 10 niggas yesterday.
Yeah, your notification's going crazy, bro.
Yeah, what are we talking about? So that's what I'm saying. So you will never be able to like get
Well, you know
over
what
that.
sucks? You know what sucks, Lion?
Oh, go ahead, Phil.
The one thing about TikTok I get pissed on is when
You said,
someone is
hold on, Phil. You said, somebody clipped that. He said, the one thing that I get pissed on. He said TikTok.
pissed off. You know what I meant? No, listen.
No, you
So
got it.
I
Go
say
ahead, go ahead.
someone's talking shit to me in the comment section.
Yeah.
Since we make content, we can't say what we want in the comment section like a stupid bitch or anything.
Yeah.
And the reason why I know that, for people that I know in the comment section or in the live, when you comment on TikTok, and when you hold the comment, if you cannot send it to someone,
Yeah.
it's blocked.
Yeah.
And TikTok will flag it.
Yeah.
So give an example. If a content creator like Lion or I do that, it will flag our videos and we'll get less views.
Yeah.
So like
See,
we can't.
Here's my thing. I'm not gonna do it on TikTok. I'll call you
Instagram?
No,
Instagram. I go fucking rogue. I call someone a stupid bitch. You're like this guy's like, oh, you're Gen Z. You look like you're 50. I'm like, bro, you do fucking drugs every day. You fucking useless bitch. Hold on. Like, shut up.
Phil. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro.
That's what I said to him. He's like, "Oh, good comeback." But I'm like, "Dude, you have it in your bio that you fucking smoke every day. You're a useless bitch,
bro.
Like, get a grip of life."
On my fucking,
no offense to anyone that smoke every day, but come on.
On my fucking Twitter, I don't even get on, but I'm finna get on Twitter every day now, right?
Twitter. And if you don't threaten anybody, you can say the fuck you and slurs, of course.
No, I had this dude.
Yeah,
he was trying to troll me, right? He was trying to troll me. I was like, bro, look, let's keep it 100. I know what you look like, so let's just stop this shit now and let's let it go. I know what you look like too. Now what? I said exactly, and we're both fat. The difference is I don't have titties. Next, that motherfucker got so quiet.
Stopped. He
stopped, just dead in his track. Exactly. You can call me fat all goddamn day, but even I don't have titties. You can look. You can run a stomach off. The milk duds, baby. Baby, they're there. They're there. Them hoes ain't going nowhere. Them hoes ain't going. That motherfucker said, I'm done trolling you. You have a good day. No, C-Cup. Come on back. Nah, come on back. Like, Twitter is amazing because I can say whatever I want on Twitter. You can't say it on TikTok, but Twitter.
On Twitter, though, they all the time, they'll attack me in the comment section.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll call them like a stupid bitch or just something wild.
Yeah.
And then they'll just shut up. They'll just I feel like a lot of people on Twitter, like, here's the thing, Lion, and this is just how I see it.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying because of this, but I'm saying the way I look in general, people think I'm probably an easy target. But when I clap back at them, they shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I'd be like, "You're a stupid bitch. Like, your life's useless." Like,
no. It does have a lot to play with the fact that you are white. Like, so they look at you.
No,
like,
but the thing is, though, if you go watch my COD videos, I told a grown 30-year-old man to suck my fucking balls.
No, seriously, I saw that
in his face. Nothing happened. Like, a lot of people don't know that. I'll say this shit to someone's face. I don't care. Like, that's the thing. Like,
this motherfucker said, y'all post on X? Yeah, nah, I do it now. Like, at first,
I started about a couple months ago.
Yeah, at first, I didn't even care about X, but I didn't realize the freedom that you get on that bitch. Like, I know who runs it. I know who owns it.
Listen, if you don't say slurs or threaten people, you can say the fuck you want.
As long as you ain't saying no slurs and you ain't threatening nobody, they don't give a damn. I'm free to talk to you the way I want to. And I don't gotta worry about no.
Listen, writers and artists, bro, they be liking tweets about people talking shit to people. It's fun. I'm telling you, Marvel, DC, they support this shit.
Look, I love it though. That's why I said I love it. I think my X account was at 2,700 or some shit like that, and now it's at 28. It's getting close to like 3,000. So I think I'm finna be on that bitch from now on. Just like, I like it. When I look, and what's crazy is I'll normally mind my business till you say something to me or say something stupid. Now it's like, oh, I can dog walk for free? Oh, get your ass over here, bitch.
No, literally, right. So somebody said to me, and I was trying to be nice to him because he did follow me, but he was trying to say that Marvel characters don't kill.
Yeah, kiss my ass. You don't
and I literally quote posted, I'm like, dude, I literally showed you scans. And then he showed me a scan of Beast talking about, oh, we can't take a... Cool, that's a statement. Show me that where he said is true.
Hold on. Beast, the same motherfucker who be out here snapping necks and shit?
No, stop. The new Beast. The new one.
Even if it's the new Beast, that don't stop it. Like Hank McCoy, stop.
Scott just killed the Reavers.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, Like, it's like these people are stupid, and they know they're stupid. Like, they literally know they're stupid. But that's the first piece of drama. We're not done, guys. We're not done. We're
Oh
not
God.
done. Are y'all
What's
ready?
the
Are
what
y'all
else?
ready for the next piece of drama? So, ladies and gentlemen, I made some videos, but I might get a little harsher on X later on for it. But apparently, on Twitter, we have people complaining that Supergirl got her motherfucking ears pierced.
Oh God. I didn't want to get into it.
And
I didn't want to say
they're trying to say James Gunn has bad writing. And I'm like, you stupid bitch. Make it make sense. James Gunn.
He even explained it.
He
explained it.
He doesn't have to explain shit.
No,
James Gunn
he
doesn't
did,
have to explain shit. Here's the thing that irritates me. If you are a Superman fan, right?
Yes.
Bitch, this is common sense. We know magic, kryptonite, and
Red
motherfucking Red Sun's hurt Clark. And we know when he's in front of a fucking Red Sun, you can stab him with a butter knife. So if I can do that to Clark, how the fuck, like if you just would have read Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, they tell you, did you know that book is free on DC Infinity?
That's wild. That's free?
The first book is free. And they explain that shit. And even if you never read the goddamn book,
the cartoon show it, remember?
Cartoons and
hold on.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Do you remember the Justice League Limited episode where he died from Toyman?
Yes.
He when he saw Vandal Savage, the Red Sun was there. He didn't have
Red
powers.
Sun
He had
was
big
fucking
blonde
him up.
beard.
Exactly. But even if you don't read the comics, even if you didn't watch any of the animated TV shows, you stupid bitch, in the Superman movie, he literally says she likes to party on red planets with red suns so she can get drunk, dumbass. How else is she gonna get drunk if she's not on a fucking planet that weakens her fucking physiology, dummy? You know what? I'm sorry. We got to get back to calling people stupid. I'm sorry if people get offended me saying that, but we got to get back to calling people stupid because this is my fucking issue. What we have now in this generation is a bunch of motherfuckers using opinions as scapegoats for the dumb shit that's coming out their fucking mouth. We gotta get back. We gotta get back to calling you a dumb bitch when you say some dumb bitch shit, because I'm fucking sick and tired of everybody saying dumb shit. And then they go, oh, well, that's my opinion. Your opinion was stupid, bitch. It was stupid. So what if it's an opinion? That doesn't give you a fucking pass. You said something dumb.
Listen. If they just asked the question, that would have been different. They're stating this is dumb. Like, what do they do? If they would say, hey, by any chance, how did she compute? If someone asked the question, I think it's okay to answer it politely.
You can ask. You can ask the question. If you're confused, you can go, huh? If she's invulnerable, how did she get her ears pierced? You can ask that. That doesn't make you a stupid bitch. Ask the question. But if you then say, oh my God, this fucking movie has such bad writing, it's stupid. Like, how is it Supergirl got her ears pierced when she's a motherfucking Kryptonian? Oh my fucking God, like this whole movie is dumb. James Gunn is a terrible fucking director and a writer. And they're just like, this is gonna fucking bomb and fail. At that point, you should be written off as a dumbass. Right then and there, you should have.
We don't want you to watch the movie. We don't want you to be in the fan base.
Watching the movie. We need to have a wall of shame where we take a picture of your fucking face and we plaster that bitch with some of the dumb shit that came. Yeah, exactly. Like SpongeBob. Yeah. Have your stupid ass right there, so we always know it was you that said that stupid shit. Like, for instance, with the Green Lantern shit came out. Oh my God, guys, this is not a Green Lantern show. Explain to me why Hal Jordan doesn't have a fucking aura when he flies. He's not Superman. He's not Wonder Woman. He's not the Flash. So why doesn't he have an aura when he flies? Green Lanterns have to have auras when they fly. You stupid bitch. Did you not read Green Lantern issue 1? Did you not watch the shows? Did you not watch fucking the last Superman movie when Guy Gardner didn't have an aura? When he was using his fucking ring of flying.
He was just sitting there like this.
You dumbass.
Yeah.
You gotta be a special type of stupid bitch to get out here and rage out about some shit that should be common fucking knowledge. Dumbass.
They only
You
use
know
the
what?
aura.
No, fuck that. You know what? For now on, if you want to talk about comics, I think you should have to take a test. I think you should have to take a literary test and a mathematic test. I think before you start talking about comics, we gotta see if you can read a Dr. Seuss book without stuttering. I think that's what we gotta do for now on. Before you start talking comics, you gotta be able to read a Dr. Seuss book without fucking stuttering. And if you can't do it, you sit your ass down till you can. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shit. Every fucking day, the community is getting dumber and dumber and dumber and dumber because we don't have comic book fans anymore. We don't have actual comic book enthusiasts. We don't have people who are genuine. We got motherfuckers looking for a goddamn check. That's why everything is the way it is right now. The only thing these guys are here for is a check. They don't give a damn about the facts. They don't give a fuck about this fandom. They care about making motherfucking money. That's all they care about. That's all they fucking care about is money. That's it. That's it. They don't give a damn about this fandom. They don't give a fuck about spreading actual information. All they give a fuck about is how many views can I get for saying this stupid shit, and will it count towards the monthly program that I'm in? That's all they look for. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck.
And that's what's sad, man. It sucks.
Dumbass.
As someone who loves reading this shit, it's like, guess what? If you're gonna have that big of a platform, you're not supporting comic book stores, you're not reviewing comics, you're not shouting them out at all.
Phil,
eventually,
how the fuck can you review a comic when you can't fucking read? How can you review what is happening in a fucking comic book when your stupid ass can't read?
Hey, look at me. This is some
Make
great
it make
art,
sense.
Man. This has some great art, and there's this guy named Ahmad or something like that. He's so awesome.
No, I got one better. Here you go. I got one better. Here's my mics. I got one better. Here you go, Phil. Bro. No, here you go, Phil. Here you go. You're gonna love this.
Oh, here we go. Here, guys. He's got the.
Hi, guys. I have a genuine question. Why is it that movies are not one-for-one comparisons with the comic books? And don't worry, guys. I'm not only a comic book fan. I read all these books. I'm a huge comic book fan. So my genuine question to the public is, why aren't comic books a one-for-one in the movies? You stupid bitch. If they made movies based off of one-for-one with the comics, Blade would not be a black African-American wearing a black leather jacket, black shades, and looking the way he looked, and he wouldn't have been a fucking daywalker. You know what Blade #1 would have been? It would have been a nigga from London with an accent, an afro.
And a wooden stake.
No, a wooden stake with some yellow sunglasses and a green trench coat.
And a big afro.
With a big afro, and he wouldn't have been half vampire. He would have been a nigga immune. That's it. It would have never been a motherfucking true vampire movie. You wouldn't have got that. That's why. The reason why you can't go for one, if the original Spider-Man movie, Sam Raimi, if that had been accurate to the comics, you wouldn't have got Mary Jane. You would have got Gwen Stacy. You wouldn't have got Spider-Man with webs. He would have had to learn technology somehow, right? And because we didn't have the technology we have today, that shit would have looked fugly. Try to make that so small. CGI would have been a bitch. And if that's not bad enough, Green Goblin would not have been this really cool, smart, billionaire, teched out individual. He would have been a Green Goblin with some purple booty shorts, a purse, riding a crotch rocket, and shooting motherfucking sprinklers out his fingers. They would have called him gay. I swear to God.
In the 2000s, they would have said it.
In the 2000s, they would have called him gay. That would have been your villain. You would have had a Green Goblin, a white man in a Green Goblin outfit with some purple booty shorts, a purple tank top, a purse, riding a crotch rocket. No. Not a glider, an actual crotch rocket.
It looked like a witch. It looked like a witch.
It looked like a fucking witch. And your superpower would be you shooting
glitter.
Glitter, shooting sparkle glitters at your fucking finger. they would have clowned his ass. In the 2000s, could you imagine Spider-Man? And could you imagine that, people? Could you imagine?
Hey, my Green Goblin. No, my Green Goblin wears Air Jordan 3s, bro.
Like, no, real shit. No. He wouldn't have been, yeah, like you said, he wouldn't have been wearing no Air Jordan 3s. This motherfucker would have been on a broomstick rocket talking about Spider-Man. That's what have been your villain. That would have been your fucking villain.
I gotta look it up.
No, Biff, that would have been your villain. Spider-Man. That would have been your fucking villain. That's why you can't go comic accurate, you dumbass.
Look.
Exactly. There you go.
He's got a crotch rocket.
Look at the. Hold on. I gotta show TikTok. Look at this shit. Do y'all see this shit? Look at him, Phil. Show them draws, Phil. Look at that shit. They would have clowned his ass. Could y'all? I'm not playing.
Listen.
Could y'all imagine?
A lot of people think that's what he looks like now.
No, that happened later. Could you imagine that shit?
Look. That's literally Green Goblin.
Look,
hold
on, TikTok, because I know y'all can't see it. Look at this shit, y'all.
Spider-Man.
There you go. Spider-Man. That's your Green Goblin. A crotch rocket and some pointy
glitter
shoes,
finger.
A motherfucking onesie, damn near a thong up his ass with a purse and some glitter fingers. That would have been your first goddamn villain. They would have made fun of his ass. I swear to God, they would have made fun of his ass.
Well, you know what's crazy? You want to see have you ever seen the original mask design that we're going to use?
Yes, I said shit was ugly. That shit was ugly. Bitch, I would never pay money for that. I'm not finna watch that movie.
No.
That mask was ugly as shit. I want y'all to really think about it. Imagine a old ass white man on a crotch rocket with a purple thong in his ass and a purse talking about Spider-Man. Imagine that.
You know what's crazy though? You know what's crazy?
Hold on, 1 minute. Hold on. Impact, can you hear me? I'm live. That's what I'm doing. I'm live. He said, "What we yelling about? We live on TikTok and Instagram right now. I don't know if anybody can still hear me on TikTok, but yeah, no. What's up?"
But for people on the live,
I tell you, look, let me call you when I get out live.
Hey, Lion, you know what's crazy?
Okay, I'll catch you later.
Lion, you know what's crazy?
What's up?
Goblin didn't get his modern design until the Gwen stuff.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like these.
So Bronze Age. Bronze Age is when he really became the character that we know today.
But that. Oh, I like that. Bro just said. Look, the Mad Dragon just said it. Godspeed, Spider-Man. Like that would have been your.
I mean, look at the difference from the first design Hobgoblin versus Green.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can like
Hobgoblin's got some drip. I'm not gonna lie.
You have to understand the reason why you can't make comic book accurate movies is because in the early comics when they was first they didn't know what the fuck they were doing. That's why Darkseid was dressing like a bad bitch. Darkseid was dressing like he was wearing Balenciaga. I swear to God. Darkseid, if y'all go back to the early Superman animated TV series, Darkseid was dressing like a bad bitch. He had on high leather heels, a onesie with short booty shorts on.
Looking like Kiss and shit.
Exactly, like that motherfucker. And that's because I don't think y'all understand what fashion was back in those days. The reason women wear lipstick, mascara, eyeliner, and heels was because men were the ones who made all that shit for them. Women weren't wearing heels first. Women weren't even wearing lipstick and eyeliner. Men were. Y'all don't know that because you don't look up your fucking history.
Yeah.
So all that shit that you see women wearing, oh my gosh, she's got a tight dress and she's wearing, do we not remember that back in the early Greek days, men was walking around in big ass dresses? That was a big ass dress, bitch. You ain't got a dress with no drawers on.
Hey, I tell you what though. What they could have done from comic inspiration is Tom McFarlane's MJ.
Oh yeah, MJ would have been a hoe. MJ would have been the whole time
I
knew what he
mean-
was doing. But that's what I'm saying. Look, bro, he said, dog, he ain't lying. I'm being so fucking for real. Like, the reason a lot of these characters were written and created the way that they were is because if you go back to those times, it was not women wearing heels and tight leather pants and all that. It was men doing that. Men were doing. Hell, Prince used to go on stage in heels and a thong and then tear your mom down. Prince got a stage appearance, I bullshit you not, where he had a motherfucker humping him in his ass. And he still took your bitch home. Like, this, y'all don't understand. Like, y'all go, why can't we get comic accurate? Because I promise y'all, make that shit accurate if y'all want to. Everybody, y'all slamming everybody.
Oh, dude.
Like, I would be like, well, that's the times. No, like, what the fuck? Like, come on now. And real quick, because I know it's going to be a dumbass. I'm not saying anything's wrong with it. What I'm saying is this generation will not be able to handle it. You won't know what to do. You won't know what to do. You're going to be like, he got panties on. Yes, that's his original design. But that's not the one that I know today. Exactly. But you want it accurate. There you go. We got accurate.
Well, what I wanted to bring up is, I don't think people imagine a comic book accurate Wolverine. I don't think people realize
they did that.
They
did that. No, they did that in Deadpool Wolverine. Phil just said, for those on TikTok that they can't hear, Phil just said, imagine a comic book accurate Wolverine. Yeah, they did that in Deadpool Wolverine. That bitch was
look
short
at Logan.
As fuck. Exactly. Logan was a midget.
That costume's ass, bro.
It's ass, but Logan was a midget. Logan was a fucking midget.
Well, also too, look, I don't know if you guys, people don't know this. Wolverine's claws was not supposed to be inside of him. It was a glove.
Yeah, it was the glove.
Look, it's a glove.
But they don't know that. That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of these people are stupid. You wouldn't get Wolverine the way you have him now because it's
Weapon X.
God damn, boy! I just got 2 restrictions on TikTok. Look, guys, I apologize. I gotta shut TikTok down now. TikTok just gave me 2 restrictions. We're on YouTube. If y'all want to see what's going on, y'all gotta come over here. Other than that, there's nothing I can do for y'all. I'm so sorry, but we gotta go, man. We gotta go. I apologize. TikTok's being a bitch. I'm sorry. Again, you gotta come to the YouTube. It's King and Queen Lion, okay? On YouTube. We're live right now, so I'm sorry. But I gotta shut TikTok down, bro. They just gave me 2 fucking violations. I gotta go, man. Okay, y'all have a great day, though. Hopefully I see y'all over there. I'm gonna show y'all one more time. Hold on a second before we get up out of here. Flip camera. Okay, as y'all can see, it's me and Phil. We're live right now on YouTube. My name is the same on every motherfucking platform.
Lion, okay, I gotta get a book. 1 sec.
So besides that, you guys have a great day. I hope I see y'all there. Bye. Boom. Okay, there we go. Yeah, once that bitch gave me 2 violations, I was like, nah, baby, I can't. They fucking with me. Y'all have a good day. I say y'all have a good day. But that's what I'm saying. Like,
we got an old book.
Exactly. So it's like if we went.
So listen, hold on.
Go ahead.
When I show these people, a lot of people don't know old Thor comics were not the best, bro. Like,
they were not.
People don't know. So when Thor became a character, it was Donald Blake, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know, if Donald didn't have the hammer for more than 60 seconds, he would become back to Donald Blake.
Yeah.
Like, look at this shit.
Hold on. Let's go further than that. Wonder Woman's weakness used to be her getting tied with rope.
Yeah, Cheetah. Hold on. If you watch Super Friends, Cheetah literally did it to her.
But you know why that is, right? You know why that is, right?
No, I actually don't. But
you don't? I'm gonna give you a history lesson. Wonder Woman's creators were some freaks. So this motherfucker had 2,
some bondage shit.
He had 2 mistresses, and he used to like to tie them up. They should tie him up, and let's just say they got into some shit. He was having the time of his life.
Listen. If that's your thing, dude, go ahead. But don't project that to a character.
The neighborhood did not like it though. The people does not. They was like, wait. The husbands was jealous. They was like, stop. He got 2 bad bitches, 2 of them. I thought God said we supposed to have one woman. He got two.
And remember, this is before World War II, so like this is a very conservative like
No real
household.
shit. So it's like
Yeah,
he's like, wait,
like that was unheard of.
he got two of them, and he just tearing that ass up all day. And he also works for DC Comics. He writes superhero comics. Oh fuck no! Wait a minute. What's the character? And Wonder Woman getting tied the fuck up by men. Oh, I'm powerless. I bet you are. Baby. I bet you are. I bet you fucking are powerless. So that's
hey,
what I'm
not gonna lie. Listen. This is off topic. I think we might have to go back to that relationship status because after what I watched a video on about a creator that he got cheated on by her cousin.
Yep, I saw that. We already talked about
after that, and then I saw the text and all their bucket lists, like public stuff, spit in their mouth. Yep. I'm like, you know what? You're fucking foul. Like, if that's your thing, cool. But project, like, it's fucking foul. Like, people are foul, bro.
But that's everybody does everything for clickbait now. Like, it is what it is. Like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if you want these comics to be comic accurate, bro, it's not. This ain't what you want. Like, this ain't what you want. And the crazy about it is, y'all don't even know enough about these comics to ask for comic accuracy. Like, for instance, Lego Batman has a Batman rainbow suit, and these motherfuckers thought it meant he was gay.
Yeah. They don't know the Civil Age stuff.
And that's what kills me. I'm sorry. I'm like, stop. So Batman had a rainbow suit, and your first thought was, he's gay. Yeah, they're pushing the agenda. They're trying to do that Pride Month shit. Are you sure it's not the fact that when Batman used to be able to change like colors and shit, and there were different
shoot lasers at his fingers,
you know, different colors of him? Huh? You're stupid. Like, you're fucking stupid. What?
Well, honestly, listen, what I'll say, Line, is that DC and Marvel.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they don't know, but from outside looking in, it seems like they don't know how much people do not fucking read.
Yeah.
I feel like you know how Marvel Rivals puts the skin and then it tells you the book?
Yeah.
I feel like they have to do that like a mandatory thing now.
Yeah.
And it should give us a clip.
No. That's the problem, Phil. It doesn't matter. I told you that. That doesn't matter when you can't fucking read, right? Because what ends up happening is that with the Batman costume, they had a description. They told you what it was. Wait,
Lego Batman?
They told you what it was. They told you exactly where it came from. Guess what happened?
They're fucking wrong then.
No. Guess what happened? Their stupid asses didn't even read the description. They just automatically went, ew, gay. Like, what? Ew, gay? What?
Same, bro.
Bro, you're stupid. And you know you're stupid. Like, that's what I'm saying. We got to get back to calling people stupid. Like, I know people think it's mean and you shouldn't do that, but I think we need to get back to calling people stupid. Because, like, why do you get to come on social media and just keep saying dumb shit? Why? Why do you keep getting to just say dumbass shit? No.
I mean, again, people try to argue with me that like Peter doesn't kill. They're trying to say, "Oh, Batman killed." No, he fucking doesn't. And unless you're talking about Golden Age Punisher,
like, goddamn, shut the fuck up. Like,
it blows my mind. I was like, dude, it's like all. You know what's crazy though? On TikTok specifically, when I made a video about the Wolverine game, because people were complaining that Jean Grey was helping Logan kill these Reavers, and so I made a video about it. And a lot of people in the comment section are like, it's a guy with knives and the X-Men kill. Like, everyone's like, why are people complaining? That's a normal thing for the X-Men. And I was like, I was impressed that a lot of people knew that.
Yeah.
But then I was like, it's not just X-Men. Daredevil, Punisher,
like Marvel. No, you need to separate.
I have shown so many times that Daredevil kills and people think, oh, it's out of character. No, he's done it with multiple writers, old writers, different editors, different artists. He kills.
But my problem is we need to separate motherfucking DC from Marvel. People got to stop the bullshit. But besides the rants, we're getting ready to come to a close, guys. Phil, let's get these super chats out the way. You got the first one? You got the first one?
Yes, I see it.
Go for it.
All right, Comic Lover said, "Hey, Lion, can you make a story involving Blade, Night Thrasher, Ghost Rider, John Constantine, Grifter, and Ryu from Street Fighter?" Don't worry, you're funny. Dealing with the threats of Mephisto, the Hand, Akuma, Perpetua, using Legion. That's fucking nasty, bro.
That's
You're
a lot.
nasty comic.
Hold on. That's a lot of shit for $20. God damn.
Okay, you want me to repeat it again?
Yeah, shit.
All right.
Like, hold on. I have a question to ask you guys. If y'all could just be honest with me, okay? Just be honest. Am I Chat GPT now? Is this what Chat GPT goes through?
Yeah.
Because when Phil was reading that shit out, I'm like, wait, what?
Right now, it's the buffering circle.
Yeah, I was like, God damn. Okay, come on. What is it? He said,
All right,
he says,
so-
yeah.
so-
He says, yeah. I'm chaotic. I see. Go for it.
All right, Comic Lover said, can you make a story involving Blade,
Okay.
Night Thrasher, sorry, Ghost Rider, John Constantine, Grifter, Ryu from Street Fighter, dealing with the threats of Mephisto, the Hand, Akuma, and Perpetua using Legion. So I'm assuming Legion from X-Men?
Motherfucker, I'ma try. God damn. Okay. Okay, got it.
This is tough. This is tough for you.
Woo! It's a lot of shit. Y'all gonna make me start upping y'all prices, goddammit. Look, stories gonna have like a 2, 3, 4 character minimum. Once you go past that, I'm gonna need an extra 10. Goddamn. Okay. Woo! It's Saturday night and the Multiverse's Legendary Champions is happening today. We have the Multiverse's greatest heroes and fighters coming together for the World Championship. We have Street Fighter Ryo, son of Akuma. Then, ladies and gentlemen, we have his opponent, Night Thrasher, street hero of New York City, who's going to come out on top to win the championship. While the championship is going on, you have Blade in the stand sitting right next to Ghost Rider. Again, you know, Johnny Blaze doesn't really get out much, and 9 times out of 10, his job is always having him, you know, serve a little vengeance. But tonight, just like any other night, he finally has the chance to kind of sit down, kick back, and enjoy the show. He even bought popcorn. Blade tells him, so who do you think's going to win? He goes, you know, I don't know. I've been really hearing about this Night Thrasher guy, but I don't think he has any powers. I think he just has a suit. Yeah, I heard you can pretty much use whatever you have. What about that Rio dude? Man, that dude's probably going to kill him. Wait, I thought there were no deaths here. I mean, yes and no. I don't think it is a multiversal battle. Maybe they got good insurance. Who knows? But that Ryu guy is really dangerous. You know, I heard one time in one of those Street Fighter books, his dad destroyed a meteor. Wait, what? A meteor? Yeah. Isn't he human? Nah, his dad has something called the Dark Hado, and apparently Ryo has it too. So we might see a little bit of that tonight. Tough luck there, champs. I don't think we're going to get a bit of that Dark Hado. Constantine, you're here too? Yeah, the rifts open up. Anybody can join. What you guys up to? Oh, we're watching the fight, but wait, you know who Ryo is? Yeah, we're buds. Had a couple of drinks with him, but he's kind of he's cut that part of himself off. He still has the Hado, but he's cut off the Dark Hado. He's like, okay. Why? I heard he took a man's life on accident, so I think he's trying to atone, but let's see what happens. As the two fighters get going, I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's getting hectic. It's getting to a point where I don't think Night Thrasher can take it. Night Thrasher's armor is pretty tough. It's pretty durable, but Ryo is really boxing him in. Then he does his signature spin kick, and now Night Thrasher has no choice but to bring his weapons out. When Ryo looks at the ref is all like, I'll allow it. You're not technically human, Ryo, so it is what it is. He's like, I can work with that. When he goes in for his next hit, he glances in the crowd and he sees his dad looking at him. Got his arms crossed. No words are even spoken. They don't even say that to each other. They know. He sees his eyes glowing. And he can hear his father's spirit telling him to win, not to lose. To take the Dark Hado and end this fight quickly. But Ryo ignores it. And Ryo gets back into the fight. After which, Akuma gets a visit from an old friend, Mephisto himself. He's like, Akuma, it's been a while. You still haven't given me what I asked you for the last time you made a deal with me. Akuma's energy starts to flux. You start to see the Dark Hado appearing out of his body. And he's like, oh, don't get all touchy. Don't get touchy. Remember, you just owe me a favor. I mean, it was me that saved your son. I mean, it did cost you your wife, so I guess there would be some touchy feeling. Right then and there, Akuma flexes his eyes, and a couple of seats around him explode. Mephisto's like, ooh. Well, I didn't come here to cause any problem. All I did is just wanted to pay you a visit. There's a way to get your wife back. Akuma looks at him and says, what? Yes. Apparently there's some mutant in, I guess, the Marvel dimension itself. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm from the Marvel dimension, but there are other Marvel dimensions. But there's a mutant named Legion. He has the ability to create other personalities of himself. And he has one that has the ability of resurrection. Akuma looks at him and says, but you're a god. Can't you resurrect? Oh, of course. But you already owe me money, right? Or I'm sorry, not money. Technically your soul. So you have nothing to bargain with. I'm simply telling you this because the prize of this tournament is he who wins gets whatever they want from Legion. What? He goes, yes. Anybody can join. But, from the way this fight's looking, and we have a winner! Ryu just defeated Night Thrasher! If you want that wish, you might have to kill the son you saved. Isn't that crazy? You sacrificed your wife to save him, and you might have to kill him to get her back. That's crazy. And Akuma just looks at him just with this ugly look. He's like, I won't do it. So he shuts himself down. I'm just like, of course you won't. But, you're really going to keep letting me torture your wife's soul? Akuma gets enraged. He turns into his demon form, which is when his hair turns white, eyes go blood red, and now the Dark Hado is fully released, and he doesn't even say anything. Ryu looks at his father, and Mephisto says, Akuma, by all means, torture me will do nothing. I'm a Hell Lord. Kill me, I'll go back to hell, and I'll continue torturing your wife, and you would have no way of rescuing her. But fight and beat him, and you can just wish for your family back. Pick one. And Akuma looks at his son. And Ghost Rider and Constantine is like, he wouldn't do it, would he? I think he's about to get active. No, he wouldn't. And out of nowhere, Akuma is gone. He disappears. There's a gust of smoke. Everybody in the stands is looking around. Where did he go? Did he leave? What just happened? And right then and there, they hear a Ryu in pain. He's in agony. Sweat, spit, all of that is dripping from his face, his mouth, because Akuma's fist is buried in his son's stomach. He tells him, I love you. I've never been able to tell you that. But if it means I can bring your mother back, I'm sorry. I think I'll just have another. And right then and there, the force from that punch launches Ryu not only out of the tournament itself, but into the interdimensional void that is space.
Yeah.
And everybody's going, oh my God, we have a new champion. Akuma is now fighting his son Ryu. I don't know. Oh my God, it's total mayhem. What's gonna happen? We don't know what's going on, but everybody get excited, and everybody's not excited. They're scared. People are leaving. They don't want to be here because that's Akuma. They know what's going to happen if he starts fighting. So people panic and they start running. Johnny and Constantine's like, we got to stop this right now. What do you think happened? He goes, I know what happened. That raggedy bitch Mephisto's involved in this. So he runs up to Mephisto, chains him. He goes, Johnny, what is it? He goes, what did you do to Akuma? Why would he be trying to fight his son? Why would he be trying to, what do you mean? I had nothing to do with this. Okay, Johnny, don't even talk to him. I can handle this. Puts his hands in Mephisto's head, squeezes his brain. And he's like, oh my God. What? Constantine, what is it? Legion is here. Like the X-Men, not my Legion. Apparently, Well, not mine. I mean, yours. Wait, you have a legion where you come from? Bro, there's a legion everywhere. But apparently Legion can resurrect the dead. There's another part of him that can do that. Wait, he has that power? Yeah, he has a mental copy of every mutant character or every character in Marvel, which means he must have a Wanda and a Phoenix Force, and together he should be able to bring. Oh my God. So wait, what's the play here? And he says, the play is simple, Johnny. I want the whole family. You see, Akuma owes me his soul, but because of the Dark Cadeau, he's pretty much immortal. So he's not going to die of old age. The only reason why any of his ancestors died is because of, basically, they died in battle. But if I get someone from his bloodline with the Dark Cadeau to fight him and kill him, I get his soul early, and I don't gotta wait for it. You see, Ryu hasn't embraced the Dark Cadeau, so he'll die like his father one day, and I'll collect his soul for the sweet, specifically for the innocent that he took. And he's like, are you sick? What is wrong with you? He's like, wrong with me? It's my job, Johnny. It's like, it's your job to exact vengeance. Why haven't you gone after Ryu? He killed an innocent life. He goes, if Ryu actually did something out of malice, the spirit of vengeance would activate to take him. But obviously it hasn't. So, it's something else. Something's wrong. There's something that I don't know. But I'm going to find out. Oh, you're going to join the tournament? You know, once you join, there must be a winner. Yeah, shut up. Takes Mephisto and sends his ass back to hell. Make sure he can never get back out. After which, when you think all is finished, when you think all is done, right? It's not. A good old friend comes up eating popcorn saying, I'm not going to lie to you guys. This is kind of entertaining. Grifter, you're here too? He goes, of course. You think I would miss a free fight? Plus, they got good hot dogs and popcorn. And you just been sitting here watching the whole time. Yeah, was I supposed to do something? You have telekinesis. You could have grabbed his dad or Ryu and separated him. Why the fuck would I do that? Let them kill each other. You must think I'm Batman. Fuck no. I want them to fight each other. Hell, shit, I'm not even joining in right now. I'm finna eat my popcorn, and I'm finna watch y'all get y'all fucking hands dirty. Fuck this. No, you will help us. I'm not helping shit. Johnny's like, how much? Bitch, you're broke. You can't afford me. What? How much? You ain't got no money. Constantine's like, how much, Grifter? You see, now I like that. There you go. There you go. Let me get a box of like sunken treasure. It better be gold. I don't want no silver shit. Okay, none of that. I want gold. Make it Spanish gold. Oh my fucking God. Says some magic words and literally a trunk of gold comes out. He goes, oh my fucking God, I knew it. Oh my God, where did it even come from? Does it matter? He goes, a little bit. I mean, I could probably sell it. Put a price on the boat it came from. Are you going to do the job or not? Fine. What do you want from me? Okay, I need you to use your telekinesis to, like, grab Ryu or grab Akuma. Okay, cool. I can do that. You sure? Yeah. Grifter, what are you doing? I'm finna go home. I just paid you to help us. Okay, let's keep it 100. Yes, I have telekinesis. Those two are fucking demons. Akuma is damn near a god. I can't fucking stop them. You want me to put myself in a position where I could die? I just fucking paid you. What do you mean? Well, technically, what you did was you paid me enough to think about it. You didn't pay me enough to actually do the job. Oh, my fucking... Grifter, how much do I have to pay you to do the fucking job that I need you to fucking do? Well, now that I know this actually came from a boat, I want the boat at my house. Yeah, like, do that shit right now. Like, right now. And I'll give you whatever you want. Oh, my fucking God. Wait, hold on. You can do that? Yes, Johnny. I can teleport a whole ship. And all you do is drink. That's crazy. I didn't know you was like that. DC should write you better. You fucking telling me. Anyway, so he teleports the entire ship to Grifter's lair. When Grifter looks at his phone, he's like, oh, hold on. I'm checking my cameras. Hold on. Oh, okay, that's what I'm talking about, bitch. Wait, that's the Black Pearl from Pirates of the Caribbean? Oh, shit! You done gave me some Marvel money? That's what I'm talking about. Big Disney in the house, baby. Okay, yeah, I got it. What you want me to do? Hold him by his nuts. No problem. And that's exactly what Grifter does. Grifter literally telekinetically grabs Ryu by his fucking balls and pulls him. He's like, oh! He's like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, well, he's strong as fuck. I got to grab on the only weakest thing that I know of. Grifter, you're an asshole. So you've talked to Batman about me. Of course. Yes, I'm definitely an asshole. Squeeze. Oh! There we go. We got him. Come on. When that happens, Akuma is in hot pursuit, and he's fast, boy. He's fast as shit. When he sees his Grifter grabbing his son by his nuts, he ends up teleporting in front of his son right in Grifter's face. Grifter's like, oh, shit. He can't move. He's not fast enough to activate his telekinesis to stop him. So Ghost Rider takes his chain, whips it out, grabs Akuma, and throws him in another dimension. He's like, okay, we should be good now. Oh, shit. Akuma is ripping the portal back open that he just got slung through. And he says, I will have my family back. And he's like, this motherfucker is crazy. Now, Ryu, on the other hand, is pissed. He is whooping Grifter's ass. When Johnny goes, okay, oh, shit. Yeah, he's beating the shit out of him, mate. I don't know what to do. I can't get him off. He's like, hey, Rio, did you see what he did? I saw it, but you gonna kill him. God damn. Get off of him. No. He grabbed me by my balls. I know. Shit, I can't be mad at him. I'll do it too. We need him alive, though. Wraps the chain around him, pulls him off of him, and says, look, your father's coming out of that portal. I need you to Hadouken his ass back to his regular realm so we can stop this. Because I'm telling you right now, if he gets through and he kills you, we're all screwed. I don't understand. If he kills me, he just wants his fat. Yeah, he just wants his fat. But come on now. Mephisto's a lying bitch. I don't think Legion actually has that ability. And what happens if we find out that what he said to him or what he promised isn't fucking true? He's like, that doesn't make sense. It makes perfect sense. Listen. He wants you to kill your father. Okay? Your father can't beat you. I know he can't beat you. But your father thinks he can. You're going to have to kill him to stop him. If you do that, Mephisto gets his soul. And if he gets his soul, he can turn him into whatever he wants. A spirit of vengeance, you name it. And what is more vengeful than someone who wants their family back? And he's like, oh, shit, exactly. We can't kill that bitch, but we got to get him the fuck out of here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my spirit of vengeance. I'm going to give it to you, okay? You're going to be a spirit of vengeance of Hado. I want you to aim that shit at him. Constantine, yeah, what's up? What are you doing? I'm trying to help. He fucked him up, man. You look at him. He's Grifter. God damn, can you even talk? Well, all the gold I gave you should be good enough to cover your expenses, but god damn it. Rio, I think he might die. He'll be all right. I don't shit. What do you want, Johnny? Look, I need you. I'm going to give him my spirit of vengeance, okay? He is almost through that fucking portal. I see him. Damn, he's mad. Look, I'm going to give him my spirit of vengeance. I need you to use whatever match you have to empower him, okay? I need you to literally push him through. I don't think that's going to be enough. Do you see him? Just trust me, okay? Literally fucking trust me. Whatever you say. Okay, Ryu, are you ready? He's like, I can't do it. You can't do what? I can't activate the Dark Hado. That don't make no... Ryu. Come here, baby. Look here. You see that big, crazy demon monster? That's your daddy, okay? That's your daddy. That's the original Yujiro Hanma. Now, I'm not saying he's going to fuck us, but as mad as he looks, he might fuck us. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not trying to have that happen to me because I'm still white. I'm stretchable. I'm not trying to get stretched, okay? So I need you to dig deep and activate the Dark Hado. Chop. Like, what seems to be the problem? I killed somebody. Oh, okay, I heard that. What? You got a mental block or some shit? Like, I vowed not to take life, and this man was a thief, and he had robbed a woman and started beating a woman. So I hit him too hard, and his neck snapped. Are you He was a criminal. Get over it. No, but he was. I did it in front of his son. Oh, shit. I'm not even going to lie to you, Rio. You might have created a Batman. I'm just saying. That sounds like some Bruce Wayne shit. Some big Asian ninja killing somebody's daddy in a fucking street alley. I mean, god damn. But who gives a fuck? So what? We got a Bruce in my world, okay? We can walk through this. No, I hurt that child, and because of my actions, somebody died. Yes, and you're not getting it. If you don't do this now, everybody's gonna die. Because if he, God damn it, he's almost through. If we don't stop him now, Rio, what happened to that little boy? What happened to everybody? So you gotta think about everybody else. You fucked up. But you're alive to fix that fuck up. You're alive to atone for that. Ain't no atoning for if he gets through. Do you understand me? Fine, I'll do it. Thank fucking God. Johnny, he's ready. Okay, Zarathos. Johnny pulls his spirit of vengeance out. When he puts it inside of Ryu's dark Cardo mixes with Zarathos' blue flames, and it becomes this I'm talking about this motherfucker look like Goku Black. Shit's nasty. I'm talking about straight butter. But he's not himself anymore. He shut himself down. It's Zarathos that has his body. Ryu is no longer in the driver's seat. And he looks at Zarathos. He says, "You got it? I got it. I told Ryu I would handle it from here so he wouldn't have to do it. His hands would no longer be stained. I'll take it from here." So he takes his hands. He goes, "Wait, you know how to do that?" I have all his memories. Twists like this. And he starts saying the chant. Okay, Constantine starts getting his match together. And he goes, "Okay, I'm doing an energy transfer spell. I'm going to take the dimensions energy and I'm going to funnel it inside of him, okay? What are you going to do?" "Don't worry about me. Just tell him to hurry up and do it." So he takes it. He goes, "Hadouken!" And he uses it and shoots him in his fucking face. And he's trying to fight back, but it's like he's still fighting it. He looks forward. He says, "I will have my family back." And that's when Johnny gets right there. This motherfucker pulls out his goddamn 12 gauge, push that shit in his face, and he says, "Bitch, why don't you go have another child and shut up?" Pulls that
Hellfire, bitch.
Bow! God damn it, hellfire right in his face, knocks his ass in there. And he's like, "Yeah, motherfucker, I'm happy I didn't throw this away." And he's like,
hey, imagine his Hadouken.
Yeah, I did. How did you know that was gonna work? Oh, this shit always works, man. Look, when I don't be having Zarathos, this bitch here, this is that Elmer Fudd. What you talking about? He's like,
Elmer Fudd.
You've been hanging around black people too much. I'm just saying. Wait, speaking of black people, where the fuck is Blade? Blade is sitting here literally just, "Oh, I'm chilling. This had nothing to do with black people. This is all white folk. I'm staying my black ass out of it. It was a good match. I enjoyed that." "You been sitting here this whole fucking time? You just been watching?" "Oh yeah, no, y'all forgot about me. Shit, I was. Fuck this gotta do with me? I can't believe this motherfucker. God. And you owe me money." "I don't owe you shit. Fuck you. Reparations. Anything I owe you is reparations. Constantine, motherfucker." He's like, "Oh my God." Anyway, so what do we do now? If you're the winner, well, technically I'm the fucking winner because I shot him in the face. But it was our power. I don't give a fuck. It was my Elmer Fudd that stopped all the shit. So technically I'm the winner. Legion comes out and says he's correct. He is the winner. So was it true what Mephisto said? Can you really grant somebody anything that they want? He's like, "No, that was never what we were offered." See, I knew it. This motherfucker's finna start a whole nother Armageddon. So what is the prize? I don't understand. Like, what do you give them? He's like, "Peace." What? The prize is peace. Whoever won would be at peace. Bitch, so you gonna kill him? You gonna kill? Hey, John, nah, fuck that. You gonna kill him? Johnny, put the gun. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Peace. Peace. So you was gonna kill him? Is that was the prize? No. Peace as in I would purify them of their sins. I could have fucking done that. Like, what the fuck? Like, what kind of, what? So, he's like, "Oh my, this is stupid. This was the dumbest tournament I ever seen in my fucking life." "Your prize is peace." Then Rio says, "Wait, but is that true? Can you give me peace?" He says, "I can give you peace, or I can give your father peace." I don't understand. Your father did terrible things that he's not proud of. Him being what he is a result of everything that he had done. So I can give you peace, or I can give it to him. But please remember, if I give it to you, what happened to you is something that you can atone for. Your father cannot. He will be like that forever. This is what he is. And give it to him. Are you sure? I'm positive. Give it to him. So Legion takes his hands like this. He summons the Scarlet Witch, the version that he has inside of him, and he summons Jean Grey. And they come together and they say, no more pain. And right then and there, the Dark Cadeau from Akuma is now gone. It's still in Rio, but his Dark Cadeau it's pure now. It's pure, and he can see what his dad looks like. His dad is no longer poisoned. He is no longer clean. His hair is white as shit, but the Hado inside of him is what it should have always been, what it was in the beginning, which not only purified him, it purified his entire bloodline, giving peace to every other Hadoken or Akuma, anybody who's related to him besides Ryu, because even if I purify your Hado, what you've done is something that you have to atone for. But everybody before you is now clean. And he was like, then that's all that matters. And Blade's like, oh, look at that. White people get a happy ending. That's what I'm talking about. He's like, shut up, Blade. God damn it, you ain't did shit all damn day. You know, you becoming a fucking stereotype. Bullshit. Where's my money, bitch? You owe me. Where's my money? You owe me money. No, you know what? You gave Grifter some money, and he's a piece of shit. I want some money. Let me. No reparations. Since you got so much to say, I want some money now. Oh my! I can't believe I'm going home. This is bullshit. Anyway, are y'all okay? So yeah, we're fine. I think as long as my dad is fine. Is there any way you can take me to him so I can see him? Because yeah, I can take you to your father. What about everybody else? Everybody else, are y'all all good? It's like, yeah, can you fix Grifter? Because he is definitely fucked up. Nah, he'll be all right. Send him home. What? Send him home. Let him bleed out his ass. He'll be all right. And Grifter's like, fuck you. Fuck you. Like, no, fuck you. Grab that man by his balls. So everybody gets teleported home. And when Ryu meets his father's crying. His ancestors are all around him, all the spirits of them, and they can't believe it. The Dark Cadeau is purified for them. They're all good. They can go home and get rest, eternal rest. And he cries because, again, he had to make a deal with Mephisto to save his son, but the deal was he had to sacrifice his wife. And he could never fix it because he lost a mother and a father that day because of that. And he was like, he's like, you don't have to worry. You did what a father was supposed to do. And I think that's why my mother never resented you, even after she crossed over. And when they hug and they embrace, the story ends. So how was that?
That was good.
Oh, I can't hear.
I love
shit.
the 12 gauge.
Hold on a second.
Oh.
Hold on a second. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. I just noticed that shit. It said died like a bitch. There we go.
Can you hear me?
Okay, Phil, can you hear me?
Yeah. Hey,
Wait,
I love.
I guess speak.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you now. There we go.
Hey, the best part was the 12 gauge.
Yeah, it was because it's a lot. Like, it's a lot of characters he added in that bitch. I'm like, look. I know ChatGPT is cool, bitch. I'm only human. Good God. You're not a human, bro. Nah, but that shit was fire. But yeah, again, I apologize. That was just a lot of shit. Like, I'm only human. I can only do so much. Okay. Bro said, so would Akuma has the power of nothingness now? No, it's not the same. But let's go. Anybody can obtain Hado, right? His bloodline kept going dark. Like, if y'all know the lore for Street Fighter, they kept going dark. And Ryu is constantly fighting that struggle of being like his fucking dad. And his dad does achieve another form in the comic book, so much so that motherfucker destroyed a meteor. But yeah. Anyway, let's get it going. So what's the next one?
The next super chat. What do you guys think about Todd McFarlane's what he said about AI?
What did he say about AI?
So basically, he said that it's gonna happen, no matter what we think.
Yeah.
But he says, I don't think people understand what it's gonna be used for. And he brought a good analogy. It was like when the wagon was the modern tool, we invented a car. It was he gave those analogies, which he's not wrong, right? AI will be used for a tool for artists and writers, but here's the problem: when you start using AI for the bulk of your work, it's not worth shit.
Well, here's the thing. So with AI, you can use AI to get an idea of something that you want, right?
Like a tool, it's a tool.
Yeah, it's a tool. You can use it to get ideas for clothing, art design, all that, but you cannot use it to create for you. You can't do that.
That's the
You
problem.
need an idea, cool. You need to know how something may look or how it, cool, but you need to develop the skills to do it yourself because here's the reality of it. AI can only do what we know, and the people that it's learning from aren't talented at all. They don't know anything, which is why it can only do so much. It can only go so far.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just that simple. So no matter what happens, it'll never replace true art. Never. It will never be able to
And here's the thing,
replace.
Lion. I think Marvel, at least Marvel, they realize if they get rid of their artists
Yeah.
and just do AI or even stories,
Yeah.
I'm not buying that.
Well, the reason why my Marvel, Disney, or even DC, the reason why a lot, we'll just go Disney. I love Disney, but the reason why Disney is not Disney movies are not as popular as they used to be is because there is no storytelling. Like one of my favorite stories from Disney is oh my god, I'm sorry, Treasure Planet, right? I love Treasure Planet. But if you go back to look, if you look at how those movies were made, even if you go look back at Warner Brothers with Iron Giant, etc., like those movies were that they were beautifully made because you actually had to have talent to make those movies. They don't like
Yeah.
another movie that I love is Sinbad. I love me some motherfucking Sinbad. God damn, Titan AE. Some of y'all don't know what I'm talking about. But when you take that away and you just keep doing the same shit, there is no imagination to it. No one's
Well, I'm
dreaming of
worried,
anything.
Lion. I'm worried. People have said this, and I don't know. Like, you can take this how you will, but they said that from Gen X
Yeah,
to Millennial,
yeah,
the storytelling died.
it did because they don't know how to tell stories. They don't live.
They call it Millennial slop.
Yeah, they don't live. They don't live enough to understand what life is, so they don't know how to tell a story. The problem with when you tell a story, you have to live. You have to know things to look at stuff like. But that's why my stories are all so unique. That's why I make so much money selling stories.
Well, also too, it's like with millennials, including Gen Z. What I've
Yeah,
noticed is that we kind of live in our own little world
yeah,
in a way.
yeah,
Like we're still kids.
yeah.
Like we still act like kids.
Yeah,
I
well, hold
should
on, hold
say.
on, hold on. Y'all, not me. Don't put me in that shit.
You know what I mean? But like you go back, like that's why a lot of comic stories now, like it's either a rehash or it's a retelling in a better way
Yeah,
or whatever.
because they don't have a way to make new shit, and the people who
It's
can make
hard now. It's even hard. It's
well,
harder
no,
to
no,
make
no,
stories
well,
now
no, no,
too.
no. It's not that. It's like you think about it. Okay, let's take X Men, the Krakoa
Yeah,
age, best written stories for X Men ever made.
it was the first thing they ever done. Yeah, yeah,
Perfect,
yeah.
right? And now look what happened. You got rid of it, and now we're back to the same bullshit. Nobody's reading it. Nobody's reading. Nobody's talking about because you're not doing anything new. You're doing some shit we've seen before that we don't
And the
fucking
thing is,
need.
like, it's not like it's bad. It's stale. It's just the same
It's
shit,
there.
right?
Like I would have loved if the X Men were battling the Shi'ar, right, or the Skrull, or they were going against the Galactic Empire. Like I would like if they went back to trying to establish themselves as a galactic power. That would be fucking cool. You know what would be even greater? What would be really even awesome? If you had the mutants, the
Yeah,
Wakandans, the Gamma mutants, Hulk, Planet Hulk. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? The Galactic, all of them going against Earth. Like it would have been great if you would have had a war spanning across Asgard. If everybody was at odds with each
Yeah.
other. Hold on. Even the Spider Verse was like, fuck y'all. Like,
Yeah.
fuck. And what's crazy is it'd be cool if all Earth had was earthly heroes. Captain Marvel, Agents of Shield, like that be a great run to read. Like do some shit like that. Like and that you can span that out for years.
5 years easily. I mean, listen, to me, this is the best team book right now.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's because of I'm trying to find it. It's because of these kids right here.
Yep.
The new kids. That's it.
Yep.
And
I'm reading Uncanny X-Men more than I'm reading X-Men. Like I don't want to read that shit. It just
well,
doesn't.
it sucks. It sucks because I think this is like I said, you and I have talked about this on the live. The editors at Marvel,
Mm-hmm.
they need to start making it a requirement to read the last two volumes or last volume of the certain character or project they're doing, and then give them set books to read. So, give an example. If I want to write Wolverine,
Yeah.
I should read Frank Miller's 4 issue limited series,
Yeah.
Giant Size X Men,
Yeah.
his first ongoing, and then the last volume.
Yeah.
That'll give me, and then probably his origins, right?
Yeah.
When he got the bone claws, whatever,
Yeah.
as a kid. You should be able to read that within about a month or two before you start on the next project,
Yeah.
and then you write it,
Yeah.
and that should be a norm. If not, then you're not right for the job.
Yeah.
But that's the care. That's the editor's fault. They have all the resources. They should make you come to the Marvel facility in New York, like they do, like that summit they do like every year or
Yeah.
whatever,
Yeah.
and they should be like, hey, here's the books, read this shit. You stay here for a month, we'll pay for it. Read this shit, and then go write it, and then throw us your pitch.
Yeah. But that'd be my pitch. Like if I could do it, that's what I would do. I would
I mean, it's nice. It's cool. It's something different, right?
I'm over here choking on excellence. Good lord, that sounded dirty. But that's what I would do. Like if it was up to me, I would do that. I would have Earth versus the X-Men versus the Galactic Empire versus the Spider Cat versus I would have humans on Earth, right? Get fed up and get to a point where they're tired of their Earth being ravaged by all these other beings. They want everybody gone, right? And hold on, let me get something to drink. Good lord.
This guy's choking on everything, guys. Choking on what? Bro, chat, don't do that to him.
God damn. That story took a lot out of me. But no, I'm being fair. That's what I would love. I would love for Shield and to basically try to kick everybody out. Like they'll keep all the other super powered humans who are born on Earth, right?
Like Tony, Steve.
Yeah, except for the mutants. They want them gone. Get the fuck out. Because technically you weren't born on Earth. Yes, we were. We this was art now. Your DNA comes from a whole nother species that yeah, they may have come from here, but they're long gone. Y'all got to get the fuck out. Like they're not. You're technically not even one of us. So get the fuck out.
Yeah, yeah.
Like back and I would love all of them to have to basically like go to war. I would love that.
That'd be cool.
Could you imagine that? Like
Yeah.
mutants building up their own planet, getting their money and resources up, going after the scroll, and like fighting for territory, like a Marvel galactic war, where they're all going after each other. That would be the shit. I would love
for
it.
sure.
I
like that idea.
because it'll be stories. It would no longer have stories on Earth. Even when it comes to Spider-Man, like the Spider characters will still be on Earth, but they'll be the ones trying to help to defend it from everybody else, right? So you have like the Spider-Verse has to come together to try to save Earth. So all the Spider characters, Iron Man, all of them having to come together to defend themselves from what's out there. Shield coming together. Like,
It sucks, Lion, because so many people are so close-minded. They want everything grounded and status quo the whole time. It's like, okay, cool, we get that, but then
yeah, I don't listen to those people.
you complain about like we're not getting change and innovation and progression. Like the reason why the '80s comics were so great and even the 2000s that they were pushing characters into new heights that we never seen before.
Yep.
Now you might not have liked it, but you got to respect that the progression for these characters, and so it's almost like everything's stalemated right now. It's like cruising, and some people and for Marvel, I feel like we need something drastically to change for sure.
Yeah, but it is what it is. But no, but what's the next one?
Demon said Robin would be in a speedo with his thighs out. Is he talking about the Goblin thing?
Don't get me started with that. If if we did comic book accurate Robin,
This guy be sleeping in bed with Bruce.
he'd be sleeping in the bed with Batman, and he'd be wearing a green speedo with his little meat hanging out, jumping rooftops with his legs spread open,
Legit, looking like an elf.
looking like a little elf. That's what he would be. That there you go.
Oh,
That's
what's up, Dick? How you doing?
yeah.
You like my bed?
That's your Batman. Like that's your Batman. That's your Batman. You want to go comic book accurate? There you go. That's your Batman, bitch. Stop it.
Hey. To be fair though, that Batman, he didn't mess. I don't think he messed with Robin, but he at least killed people.
Exactly. What's the next one?
Next one. So with how Infernal Hulk and Red Hulk are moving right now in the comics, what the hell is Bruce going to be able to do to check anyone?
Not
Well, right now that's the topic, right? Because remember he talked to Mr. Fantastic. He's like, we got to make our own monster.
Yeah, you got to make a bigger monster to stop him.
So that's the point right now.
Yeah, no, real shit. Like that's all it is. Like right now, like we don't know what he's going to do. Wednesday is coming up in like another day, right?
Yeah.
I don't even know what comes out on Wednesday.
Armageddon. That's the biggest book. It's Armageddon, Daredevil.
Armageddon 1. Armageddon issue number 1.
Yeah. Hold on, I can tell you right now what comes out for Marvel. All right, we got Daredevil, X-Men, Armageddon, Wolverine, Thor, Sentry, Black Cat, Alias, Bishop. I'm excited about that. Captain Marvel, and then Civil War Unmasked.
Okay.
But I'm really excited about Bishop. I'm really excited about that book.
We'll see. I'm not. We'll see. I
mean, it's last time I got a Bishop solo. That's why I'm saying, but
we'll see. What's the next
one? All right. Guardian said, what could Dr. Sinister and Mario Kurtoshuchi, sorry if I pronounced it wrong, create if they had Kryptonians, Saiyans, and Asgardian blood? I'm probably butchering a lot of that, but
no, you're good. I know who he's talking about. Kryptonian Saiyans. So, let's just take Sinister. Sinister, for the most part, what he would do is with the Saiyans, he wouldn't need to take anything else but the Zenkai boost. That's all they would need. Every time they get beat, they get stronger. So they would take that and they would add that into the Asgardian blood. You take that and you do that Asgardian Viking rage shit like that because, you know, they get stronger the longer they live and the more they fight, etc. So you couple that with that Saiyan DNA to grow stronger as you fucking fight. You basically you're gonna get Thor. But the Kryptonian DNA is another problem. The problem is you're gonna get a character with a lot of power, defensive power too, speed, but not really a lot of hacks. Just because he's an Asgardian doesn't really mean shit. He would still need to learn Asgardian magic, and if he doesn't know runes, then it wouldn't matter. I would say you would basically be somewhat building whatchamacallit. I just forgot his fucking name. Oh my god, I just forgot his name. The Hulk version of Thor's villains.
What do you mean?
I forgot his name. Big ugly bitch. He feeds off. He feeds off Asgardian rage.
Are you talking about the Wrecking? No, it's not the Wrecking Crew, is it?
No, the big ass ugly bitch. I forgot his name. I literally forgot his fucking name.
Oh, Mangog?
Yeah, Mangog. Here you go, Mangog.
Mangog.
Yeah, he said it wrong. I said it right.
Mangog. I call him Mangog.
That's so stupid.
I put a C there.
That's what I'm saying. Back in the day, they didn't know what the fuck they were doing. What is your name? Mangog. We couldn't
I'm
name.
sorry,
We
man.
couldn't name him
Mangog.
nothing. Yeah, we couldn't
I'm
name him
sorry.
nothing else.
The C sounds better. I'm sorry, it does. Mancog, more Mangog.
Mancock. That's what it is. That's how you say his name.
Mangog.
That's what I'm saying.
Fucking
It don't.
some Will Smith shit.
Yeah, he looked like meat with arms. That's what he looks like. Nasty bitch. But yeah, it's stupid. I hate it. But anyway, what's the next one? That's based what you're building. That's based on what you're building. You're building that. That's essentially what you are making. But no, what's the next one?
Demon said, "Oh my god, Lion, we're gonna survive this."
See,
you and I.
No, stop that. Hey, somebody ban his ass now. Get him out of here. Get Demon out, because I don't even know what it is. I'm scared to know what it is.
You and I.
Go ahead.
On a zombie island. How long do we live?
Oh, I'm fine.
I played the games. We're smart enough. We're not dumb.
That's one of my favorite zombie games.
Dead Island.
Yeah, Dead Island's the shit. Who do the voodoo, bitch? I love me some boy. That was a
Drink blood like a vampire.
Man, that was a good ass game, boy. God damn. No, we got that.
No, honestly, I think we would survive because if we don't go around the infected ones and just the walkers,
yeah,
we'll be fine.
Well, I think the thing is, so here's the problem. I say this shit all the time. So first things first, Phil. If it's me and you, right? Just me and you, right? It's just me and you, right?
I mean, it just says me and you, but what if like it's like Dead Island and we just shit's happening and we're just you and I are together like we're a duo.
Okay, so first things first. If it's me and you, we got to do me and you got to do 2 runs. That's it. We just got to do 2 runs. Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
So the first run is me and you are going to a Dick's Sporting Goods. Okay. Well, we gotta do 3. So we're gonna go to a Dick's Sporting Goods. Okay, and then we're going to go to a pawn shop. Pawn shops have all the guns. We don't need ammunition because we can get all that shit from Dick's. Okay, so we're gonna go to Dick's Sporting Goods. We're gonna get our ammunition. We're gonna go to our pawn shops. We're gonna take everything they got, and then me and you are going to go to a motherfucking Costco. We're gonna go to a Costco. Okay. Now, do you know why?
Well, Dead Island has a Costco.
Everybody has a Costco. Everybody has a Costco or a Walmart or some place like a Sam's Club. Everybody has one of those.
Mostly what we need is water, right?
Well, that's why I said
that's the biggest thing.
If we go to Costco, they have that shit in abundance. If we go to a motherfucking mall, they have that in abundance. What malls don't have in abundance is 100% safety, because here's the problem with malls. You don't want to fuck around in a mall, and because it's so fucking big, there's going to be infected in the mall with you. Now, don't get me wrong. They do have like wired gates and shit like that, which is great. But that's a problem then, because even if you lock yourself in, let's say if you do get some big ass zombies and shit, we have no way to keep ourselves safe. Now, the reason why I say we got to go find ourselves a Costco or a Sam's Club is because you have to understand, Costco and Sam's Clubs has these big, high motherfucking storage beams, right? And they have the equipment that takes you all the way up. So me and you can build a perimeter above all the food, all the water, everything, and we can stay up there like a treehouse, basically make our own shit, and we're good. If something breaks in and tries to come after us, we go up, boom, we're straight. Anything that comes our way, we just shoot them bitches down and we're good to go. We're literally good to go, because it's Costco. It's fully stocked. It has clothing, cooking appliances.
And also the front entrance have the fucking steel gates too.
Exactly.
The big one.
It has big steel gates all around it. It's 100% made out of brick, so you're not just finna come into this bitch, with roof access. And it's got a freezer for meat. So food, fruit.
That can last for a while.
Yeah, we're gonna be good. Plus, I'm driving my Challenger in that bitch. Yeah,
some Left 4 Dead shit.
No, real shit. No, you think I'm playing? And we can just do. And then I guess here's the best part. One of the best part. Because it's a Costco. Unlimited television, video games, movies, and cable.
I tell you what, in a zombie apocalypse like that, the one thing I'm actually scared about is going to sleep.
Oh, I'll be all right. I'm sleeping on top. I'll be all right. I wish the fuck you would, bitch. I'll sleep.
I wish the fuck you would.
I'm not kidding.
I wouldn't be able to sleep long. I'll be going around the perimeter with a fucking
I wish I
shotgun.
could take this camera with me to my bedroom, but like, I literally have it. Like, don't be mad at me, y'all, when I say this. I have an AR-15. I sleep with next to my bed. I'm not playing. Phil, I'm not like I would never lie to you. I have an AR-15 right next to my bed with a Punisher grip on it. I'm not playing. I mean a Punisher clip loader. I'm not playing.
I tell you what, I have a scar.
Yeah, see, so I keep that shit. It stays right there. I'm not playing. Like when I go to sleep, I can't like. He said it.
I'm not kidding. No, Chad, do you know the scar L from COD? I have that shit.
Yeah, like I'm not like I don't fuck around. I'm not kidding. That bitch it sits right there on the side of my bed.
No, lying. I'm telling you. I'm just saying, if there's any way the government try to take our guns, I'm like, you know what? Buy up everything you can and make sure you don't get rid of that shit and all that
I'm
shit.
Not, like I swear to God, like I got 4. Like that box comes complete. It has my AR, it has my scope, and it has 4 clips in it. I keep it right there.
I don't. If there's a zombie apocalypse in Texas, we would never fail.
Baby, can you bring me my AR? Just bring me the box.
Are you allowed to show that on YouTube?
I'm not gonna open it. I'm just gonna show the box.
I think YouTube allows it, but I think you might just get demonetized. So be careful.
I'm not gonna show. I just bro, look like a Digimon. That's great. But that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not playing. Like I do not play games, bro. I do not play games. Like when it really comes down to it, like you try to break in my house or you try to come after me, bitch, I will kill you. Like I'm not like that thing. I'm not kidding. It has everything.
What Liam Nielsen shit.
Yeah,
like, I will find you.
Yeah,
I will kill you.
Yeah, I'm not finna play with you, bitch. I'm finna no. Let me see, baby. Thank you. I just need that. Thank you so much. I'm not gonna open it. So I keep this bitch right here. Oops, shit. So I keep this bitch right here. See this, Phil?
Yes.
I keep this bitch right by my bed. It's got 4 fully loaded clips with my AR. If something happens, it's easy to pop open. Like that. It's easy to pop open. Pop out. Your ass is mine.
You know what's crazy? People ask me like, Phil, why do you have weapons like that? I'm like, for protection.
For protection. Like I'm not. Yeah, people are stupid.
People are psychopaths, bro.
I'm not playing with you. Like
I was like, oh, listen. Do you ever watch? I was like, do you ever watch like the First 48?
Of course.
Do you ever watch like Crime Central? Do you ever watch fucking movies? Like people have the balls of fucking steel and they will break it into your fucking house.
No, and then check that. My door is supposed to be kick proof, right? Because it's reinforced with steel. So like you're not. But if you can, I'm gonna hear you even attempt. Like I'm gonna hear that. So when I know you're trying, oh no, bitch, hold on, click.
No. Listen, so I dare someone to try to do that, bro. I'll turn all the lights off, and you're gonna just see black.
That's it.
Just darkness.
No,
hey. Do you know Clue? She was dancing to the door.
Hold on. Even when I sleep, my LEDs are on. But all my LEDs, I bullshit you not, because I use Govee. They're all controlled by my phone. So when I'm in my room, if I know you coming, oh hell no, cut all that shit off.
It fucking turned into Batman, bro.
You not going home, bitch. Come through that fucking door. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you.
Do you know Clue? Do you remember Clue?
Yeah, of course.
Do you remember when the sixth death?
Yeah.
She's the singing telegram. She's like, I'm the singing telegram.
Exactly. I'm not playing them games, bro. That's just me. Like, nah, you try to come into my house, bitch.
Hey, David's like, you try to fight these intruders or fuck them. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna fight them and then I'm gonna fuck them after.
Yeah, basically, like it's not a game. Like I it was like one of the reasons I don't even talk about like the stuff that I had, because like on social media, motherfuckers always try to make it seem like I'm violent and shit like that. I'm not. I just care about my safety. But I was advised not to talk about firearms and shit, so I don't talk about that.
It's weird because it's like, if people have firearms, majority of the time is to protect themselves, and people got to realize like people are like
these motherfuckers think I'm the most dangerous motherfucker alive.
Well, it's not even just that. People think the world is sunshine and rainbows.
Yeah.
Like everyone just thinks everyone's just nice to each other and everything. I'm just like,
Nah,
no, people
bitch. That's
are
not how
really
that.
evil,
That's not how
bro.
that. Nah, hell no. But nah, fuck that. What's the? But yeah, I'm not kidding y'all. I'm not playing. Like, I wish a bitch would. Like, I want to make sure you're not. I used to keep a 12 gauge, but the reason why I don't is because I don't want accidents. Like, because I don't want an accident. I want to make sure like I'm shooting you, and I'm not accidentally spreading to anybody else. Um, so I used to have that one near me, but I keep the AR. The other one that I have, it uses a bolt puck. So basically, it's got an AR-15 design, and it actually has 12 gauge clips. No, you don't have to like load, pump. No, fuck no. Load the clip. It's a big, thick bitch. But you load the clip,
John
rack.
Wick shit.
I'm not playing. Not playing. If y'all don't believe me, look up a DP12. That's all I'm saying. Look up a DP12 and cause I used to have a DP12. I used to love, fucking god. But the one that I keep in my house is a VR80. But look up, if you get a chance to look up a DP12. DP12 used to be what I like, but I did not like I didn't like the loading on that bitch. But my VR80, Phil, look up what a VR80 looks like.
What is that?
I can't show that. Look it up. That's my favorite. That's my favorite gun in my house.
VR80?
VR80. Look it up.
Is it a shotgun?
Look it up. Look it up.
Oh, I've seen that before. That's some COD shit. That's like
So,
an AA-12
it's
almost.
exactly, but it's not.
Bro, this guy has a clip and it goes around like this, like an AK. Bro, no, chat.
Hold on.
Chat.
I can't even take that bitch. Hold on. I can't even shoot
Chat.
that bitch in
Here's the
certain
clip.
ranges.
It does this shit. Like it clip. Like imagine this is the gun up here. This is the clip. It goes like this.
Like I bullshit you not. That is my favorite fucking gun. I am not playing. I love that.
That clip is longer than his fucking forearm, dude.
Man, I love that gun. This motherfucker said, oh my god, y'all don't understand. That's my baby. That's like my fucking sword. I swear to God, it's like my sword. I love it.
Bro, you have enough lightsabers, you could probably turn them into a fucking weapon,
That's
bro.
the crazy part. People see he's a geek, he got lightsabers. I got something else too.
I got a battle axe too. I got bro. Do you remember Dead Island the machete with the spikes on it?
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying.
I remember.
Like,
Dude, I have a couple of those, and those are pretty. Dude, that shit will go cut right to a
what
bamboo.
Is it called again? VR80. That's my favorite. That's my favorite 12 gauge. That's what I have.
Hey, listen, we do not condone violence, by the way. We're just telling you about firearms.
No, absolutely.
So I don't want to people. I want you guys to come back here.
No, but no, that's my favorite. Like I remember. I swear to God, bro. I remember when I first saw it. I didn't know what the fuck it was. I was like, "What the fuck is that?" He goes, "Oh, that's bullpuck. It's 12. It's 12 gauge." I said, "Where's the pump? It doesn't require one." I said, "Are you fucking serious?" He goes, "Yeah, no. They're making a lot of them like that now. They don't need pump. Like you load the clip, it's over with." I was like, "How's the jam?" He says, "You keep it greased, keep it wet, you're good to go." I was like, you can modify it too, but other than that, yeah, no, it's great. I said, slugs, oh yeah, spit some good. I was like, oh. I bought that bitch, signed for it. I took that bitch to an outdoor range. And Phil, check this out. They have a 20-round fucking drum for it. Beautiful, beautiful, nasty bitch. Like I didn't even want the extended clips. I said, "Give me the fucking drum." Like you got this. God, like I love it. I love it to death. The only thing I won't do, the thing that I want to do, but it's like I want to change my stock. I kind of hate the stock on it, but god damn it, do I love it. It's a nasty bitch. Bro said, "Never
That's
judge
pretty.
a book by its cover." You damn right. Like I love her to death. But like I said, this one though, I keep this one by the bed. This right here, you're not going home, mama. You're not going home. And I'm going to make sure you're not going home. I'm going to make sure you're not going home. No hard feelings. You should have known better. You should have known better. I want y'all to remember something about me. I love comic books. I do. We can talk comic books all day. I love guns more. I just want y'all to understand, okay? It's my baby. Oh, I will give you guys a little bit of advice though. If you do want like a 9mm, stick with Canik. Glock is cool, but Glock's the handles are too fat. I hate that. I hate the handles. I hate them. I hate that grip is way too goddamn fat. Mechanics, grip is thinner. Put your whole hand around it, and that trigger, the fucking safety is in the trigger. It doesn't have an now you can get the elite that comes with an outside trigger, but Canik TP9 SF, that safety is right there, right in the motherfucking trigger. You can shoot that bitch when it's wet, dirty, frozen, superheated, and it's cheaper than a fucking Glock. Chef's kiss. Go to a gun range, try it out, thank me later. They're gonna be like, this motherfucker, god damn, wait a minute. Canik? I'm gonna say it again. You can just go get you a TP9SF, Canik TP9SF. Thank me later. I got cop buddies that when I first started buying them, but it was like, I might have to switch the fuck up. This is not. Oh shit. Hold on. I put my whole fucking hand around it. I said, I know, right? And the standard clips hold more than a standard Glock. Just letting y'all know.
Get that extended mag. And
Bro
shit.
said Glock are the pistol whipping special. Yes, they are, but they're too. It's too fat. I hate it. I hate that shit. But a Canik, put your whole fuck. I'm talking about you. You got such control with that bitch. Such control. Oh, such control. Let me stop. Back to comic book shit. Let me stop. Anyway.
Next super chat. Cell Max with failsafe absorbed versus T'Challa.
Cell Max.
Yes.
Failsafe.
And failsafe absorbed. That's a nasty question. Because I think here's my thing line.
He need prep. He need prep.
Well, hold on. Could
T'Challa?
No, hold on. Hear me out.
I'm telling you,
T'Challa would be able to cut right through failsafe, wouldn't he?
Failsafe would be it's failsafe and Cell. The thing that Cell lacked was the mind of a supercomputer, right? So he's smart, but his creator didn't think that far. You're taking someone who thinks like Batman and has everything
like Ultron with Ultron.
Exactly. So no, he would need. Now it's not that T'Challa cannot kill him. He would need prep off of a first encounter. I'm about to overload that suit. I'm about to hit you. Like he said, why they hate black?
Wild.
I love T'Challa. Y'all know I love him. That's my baby. Failsafe and set. Stop. What's the next one? Stop.
Next one. From Hickory Excalibur. In a eating contest.
Hold on. Oh, appreciate the flow state. Hold on a second. Hickory sent one?
Yes. He said in an eating contest.
Okay, go ahead.
Who wins? Ultra Instinct Shaggy versus Galactus versus Goku versus
Shaggy.
Luffy.
Shaggy.
No, Galactus. Sorry.
Oh, Shaggy. Fuck no.
Bro,
Shaggy.
Galactus ate the entire universe.
Shaggy.
We saw that in Doom.
Shaggy.
No.
It's
It's Galactus, bro.
Nah,
This guy Galactus ate the entire universe and was willing to travel to another one because he ate so much. He was still fucking hungry.
If Shaggy has Ultra Instinct, Shaggy
He gets full of a fucking shake, dude. He can't even eat the entire world.
That's regular Shaggy. We talking no, God no. Absolutely
what is there a clip of
ain't
this?
Ain't nobody out eating Shaggy and Scooby. Especially not if you're gonna give him Ultra Instinct. He would metabolize that shit.
What's his best feat? What's his best feat?
Again, no. Listen. You're giving him Ultra Instinct. He would just metabolize it into energy.
Same with Galactus.
No. Galactus can. He has a. How can I put it? Like, he has a cap. He didn't have a cap.
No, not in Doom.
Not in Doom. He didn't have one in Doom. But Shaggy would probably eat his bitch ass. I'm going with Shaggy. That's a
No,
cartoon.
no, no. It's not eating each other. Pause.
No,
It's
regardless, that's a
it's like an
cartoon.
eating contest.
Hey, that's a cartoon. That's not a motherfucking. That's Cartoon Network cartoon. That's Boomerang cartoon. That's I can take 2 sandwiches and slip them bitches together like a stack of cards.
Yeah.
Fuck no. That's Mr. Somehow with my tongue. I can lick an entire statue to death. Bitch, no. Absolutely not. You not finna. No. Ultra Instinct? Oh, fuck no. I'm giving that to Shaggy. Fuck that. Have a good day. Luffy, bitch, you've met your match. You have a good day. Your fat ass done met your match. I'm giving that to Shaggy. Good Lord, no. Absolutely not. And that motherfucker don't even gain weight. That's the worst part. He don't even gain no motherfucking weight. What's the next one?
Guardian said Sinbad Magi
Okay.
versus Ichigo in Hellfire Gala fashion.
Sinbad. It's not even a fight. Have you ever watched Magi?
No.
It's on Netflix. You got to watch it. Magi is one of my favorite animations. I hate that we didn't get another season. They did give us something to show Sinbad when he was a kid and how he got into his power, but they never continued, and I don't know why not. You like Full Metal Alchemist, you'll love that. But as far as fashion goes, oh fuck no. He finna Gen equip the shit out of Ichigo. Fashion wise, oh baby, you out of here. And it's Hellfire Gal. Get out. You lost, bitch. You lost. I'm finna Gen equip the shit out of you. Each one of his Gen equips and household, man, get the fuck out of here. Nah, you finna lose that. I like Ichigo, baby, but you finna lose that. What's the next one?
Shout out to Excalibur for the 50. He said, I like the start of the story.
Wait. Hickory sent 50?
Yes.
Hickory, we appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Hickory. You are amazing. We love you. You don't even have to send that type of shit. You don't got to support like that. But we love you, and we want to tell you how much we appreciate
you.
What does he want to know?
He says, I like the start of the story you had last time, so try to retell it. It's a crossover with Ryu from Street Fighter and the Hand from Marvel. The main plot is M. Bison and the Hand working together to combine and control both of their worlds.
Read it one more time.
He said, I like the story you had last time. Try to retell it. It's a crossover with Ryu from Street Fighter and the Hand from Marvel. The main plot is Bison and the Hand working together to combine and control both of their worlds.
Gotcha. So first things first. First time Bison ever met Ryu or the Street Fighters themselves, he was working on creating a new group of super soldiers, making an army of men more powerful than ever through science. He's always done that, right? He's tried technology, failed. He tried genetic splicing, it didn't work. He even tried to recreate and replicate the power of the Hado, but it all failed. So now he's figured it out. If science doesn't work, if human genetics doesn't work, maybe he needs to indulge in something he's never accepted. Spirit, magic, sorcery. So he goes to a witch that he's heard of, who not only worship a being called the Beast, but she uses its dark magic and its philosophy to enhance her own soldiers, creating immortal killing machines enhanced not only by magic, but by genetics itself. She's found a way to create biological technology, but based off of sorcery. So he makes her a deal. He asks, what does she want? What does she require? And she tells him. The hand has more money than it can count. Money is not what we need. He goes, then what is it? She tells him, we want a resource that is not freely given. We want the body, the mind, and the soul. He smiles. He says, that I can give you. We have that in abundance. How many will you need? And she tells him, I want 50,000. 50,000 souls? For the price of an army? Oh, you shall have it. And he does it. He kidnaps women, children, fathers, sons, you name it, even the elderly, and hands them over to her. And she smiles as she sees all that she is about to create. But Bison tells her, but hold on. I want you to understand that I want this army so I can take the world. But for me to command it, I must be improved. Would you be willing to make me the ultimate warrior, a god? And she goes, I could do that. But I will need something from you. It goes, anything. Say the word. She says, I want your soul given to the beast. I've never met this beast. Do you think I can get an audience before I say yes? She goes, he's already here. Look behind you. When he looks behind him, he's no longer on earth. The minute he turns around, everything around him turns into the hellscape of his dimension. And the beast looks at him and says, you know, there was once upon a time where I had a son just as violent and as devilish as you. He became my punisher of blood. But he betrayed me. Will you take on his mantle? And he looked at him and he goes, he sees all the suffering, all the pain. He goes, if I do as you wish, if I give myself freely, will I be able to turn the world into what I'm seeing right now? He goes, better than that, you'll be able to turn it into whatever you want. He goes, I accept. So the beast infects Bison, turning him not only into a god, but giving him power like he gave the Punisher. Now, Chung Li tells Rio that there's 50,000 people missing, children, you name it, and they know who's doing it, and they're gonna need his help to stop him. He goes, no, we're gonna need a little bit more than that. If I'm correct, if I know what he's doing, we won't be able to stop him by ourselves. So what do we do? So he goes and he seeks out Eddie Brock, Venom, and he tells him, have you ever dealt with a hand before? He goes, the hand sounds like something Daredevil, Matt Murdock, usually has to deal with. Why? What's the problem? He goes, the hand has been gathering innocent people. I don't know what for, but I think they're going to try to take over the world. And I'm afraid if the hand is working with anybody, that's not a good thing. Who are they signing up with? General Bison. Oh, no. Venom pops out of his body. He goes, what is that? He goes, oh, yeah, y'all haven't met yet. This is Venom. Venom say hi. Venom smiles and licks his teeth. He's like, no, we're not eating him. He needs our help. Not our problem. He goes, it is our problem. The hand has basically taken 50,000 people, turning them into weapons. And General Bison, that's his name, right? Yeah, apparently he's working with them. He's like, so what do you want from me? I need you to help me unlock them. Unlock? If they're going to take these people and turn them into soldiers, maybe we have a way of separating it. I think you might be able to fix what's been broken, mend their bodies, and push out whatever they put in them. It's worth a try. He goes, I am the king in black now, so we'll need an army. We're going to need more symbiotes. He goes, yeah. Rio, where is this place at? He says, it's on an island. Go there. I'll meet you there. Take this phone. Call me when you get to that location. I'll be able to track it. He's like, wait. You said you were going to help me. I am. So where are you going? I got to get the right reinforcements. So Eddie flies off from Earth, goes to planet Clinthar, and absorbs all the symbiotes. When Ryu gets to the island, General Bison is no longer what he used to be. He is now the General of Death, Crimson Death. And his new name is Crimson D. When Ryu sees him, Ryu says, this is madness. You've gone in league with the beast for what? The ability to take over the world? He goes, the ability to do as I wish, Ryu. I tried to take the Hado. I tried to use science, but this power is, it's like unlike any I've ever seen before. Let me give you a taste. And he takes his hand and swipes down, cuts the island in half. He's no longer a man. He's a god. And when the island splits, all the people that he turned flies out like a nightmare of ninjas ready to take over the world. And Ryu, he tells Chun-Li, I don't think I can stop all of them. She goes, you can't. We would need an army. Those things, if they're just as powerful as Bison, I don't think anybody can stop them. And that's when you hear Venom say, that's why I'm here. I'll take it from here. So he uses the symbiotes to grab every person changed. And the symbiotes lock them down. And he starts beginning the process of separating the bad from the good. General D is like, how dare you stop my plans? You are not a god. And he swipes his hand one more time at Venom. And Venom pulls out Null's blade. And he blocks it. And he says, you're right, I'm not a god. I'm much more. As he licks his blade and returns what he gave back to General D, knocking him down. He tells Ryu, I need you to get all these people and get them to safety. How am I supposed to get 50,000 people? I've only got 2 arms. Let's fix that. Venomizes Chun-Li and venomizes Ryu. Ryu was like, what do we do with this? The symbiote will tell you, gather everybody that you can and get them out of here. So that's what they do. Him and Chun-Li come together and they grab all the civilians and they try to ferry them off the planet. And they succeed. They get them off, but now it's Venom and General D going head to head. The problem with Venom, though, is even though he's got all this power, he's not a martial artist. He can only do so much. This guy is yeah, he's a god, but he might be more than that. He might not even know what he is. This man's going toe to toe with the King in Black, Venom himself. And that's when he hears the voice of the beast. He tells him, you have my power now. You have access to all that I am. You are more than a god. Show him what it means to be a beast. And that man takes his hand, sticks it in his chest, rips his own heart out, and crushes it. And once he does that, he destroys the last piece of humanity that was in him. The sky goes blood red. And it looks like it's the end of days. Venom's like, oh, shit. Okay. It's finna get wicked. Pulls the sword out. Does like this, and the sword catches on fire. But not just any fire. Celestial fire. And the battle is so great that it looks like the skies are cracking. Dimensions are forming. Once the people are safe, Ryu tries to go back, and he's like, Eddie, what do you need? How can I help? He says, you can't help. You were just getting away. Just stay out of it. And again, General D, he can't stop him. He's too powerful. And he's like, you need energy. You need something that you can fight him back. I'm already a King in Black. I don't know what else I could need. I don't know what else I could do. This guy is a monster. He's feeding off of something. And that's when he realizes the crack in the island gives a direct link to where the beast is. He's like, if I kill his source or cut it off, then maybe I can stop it. Eddie, give me the sword. And Eddie says, I need this. He says, just trust me. So Eddie takes the sword and he throws it at him. General D grabs him by his neck and says, that was the only thing you had that could hurt me. Now it's my time to hurt you. And he's getting his ass whipped. When Ryu takes the sword, his symbiote evolves and he goes down to hell to fight the beast. When he challenges the beast tells him, you are You are just a mortal wearing the suit and the flesh of a being higher than yourself. What makes you think you could stop me? And he looks at me, because that's not my goal. I know I can't stop you. I can't kill you. But I can break that connection. He takes the sword, and the sword makes him remember that it has cut the head of Celestials off. And the beast doesn't know that. When he goes up to him and slices him, cuts him in half. Now, it won't kill him, but it breaks his connection to Bison, in which Bison's power wanes. His heart is gone, so his body starts to ache. He has nothing feeding him, just continuous levels of power. And Venom's like, oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, you don't have a heart, but you're back to being mortal. He goes, what is this? He goes, looks like my boy cut off your connection. Now let's make it permanent. Grabs him by his shoulders and bites his head off and starts digging into him. I'm talking about like he's got a big ass cheeseburger. He's just ripping and eating and making sure there's nothing left of him. Now the island starts to close itself up, shilling off the rift. Ryu is still down there. Venom gets down there and grabs him and says, I gotta get you. He goes, nah, man, I gotta stay. What you mean you gotta stay? If I leave, he's gonna come back and he'll just give Bison more power. Oh, you don't gotta worry about him. I ate that ass. You what? Oh, I ate him. Oh, he's gone. I'm probably gonna be shitting him out next week, but nah, we gotta get out of here, Rio. Let's go. Rio's like, oh, okay. So he grabs his sword, gives Ryu another upgrade, and upgrades himself to wings. He's got wings now, like Venom had when he first started. They both fly themselves out of hell just in time to literally where the island is closing itself. Once Chung-Li gets back, and she's like, okay, everybody's at the hospital, but it's one hospital couldn't do it. You said they're all at the hospital. Yes, they're at every hospital. It's 50,000 of them. So what do we do? She says, well, the symbiotes cocooned them, but they're having a hard time separating. It'll take some time. And he's like, well, I can't be here doing this and not doing my duties. Ryu, you'd have to stay here with them and cleanse everyone individually. He says, that's a burden I'm willing to take. So he gives Ryu the codex. And Ryu has to go to each patient and cleanse them of what the hand did to him. But he's fine with that because it's Ryu. He's an honorable guy. And that's what he's here for. The end. How does that sound?
I love that.
ChatGPT, I'm better than you. Anyway.
I love the Kid in Black stuff that you put in. I loved it.
Because I wanted to add a little flair to it. I was like, I got to put something else to it. I was like, let's add some Venom in here. Because, Ryu's great. You know what I'm saying? The hand is cool. But, like, you're not stopping that, Ryu. I don't give a damn what kind of dark Hado you got. Bitch, you finna die. You finna die. He said, bro, just work for Marvel. Marvel, hey, sign me up. Phil, what's the next one?
Demon said, okay, Demon, what the hell? You and I versus Edna and Eddie.
We lose.
And you know why?
Because they're tunes. And
no, not just that.
Ed is fucking psychotic. And if I'm correct, of that
he can. His face can break through houses.
Yeah, like he's.
But Double D is the prep monster.
Yeah, no, we're all gonna die. We die. We're not.
Eddie, I think you and I could take on Eddie.
No, we could not. Eddie, no.
Jawbreaker Eddie.
Phil.
The 5'2" king.
Phil, no offense, he can swallow. He gonna swallow us. That man put a jawbreaker the size of a basketball in his mouth, and sucked on it.
Yeah, but they didn't fight back. We're gonna be fighting.
We're gonna get our asses whooped. I'm not. We ain't surviving shit from cartoons. Even Tom and Jerry fucking us up. Absolutely not. Why can't we fight Nickelodeon characters? Can we get Nickelodeon characters, please? Good Lord. Okay, everybody, that's no more super chats. We're finna get to the last super chats. Phil, what's the next one?
All right. Guardian said, why does Vulcan get beat so much even though he's like Omega Mutant?
There's context to that. We actually did
a video. Storm had help.
No, yeah, not just help, but it's like when he was getting beat up, he wasn't at his fullness because a part of him got locked away.
I don't think he's ever been.
He never been. But it's not getting beat up all the time. It's like they kind of have to because he's just too powerful of a fucking mutant. But he's not 9 times out of 10 he's usually nerfed when that shit
I
happens.
want Uranus to come back.
God, yes,
Like, is that guy still locked away in Morocco?
bro. We look
Bro, dude, they
Ajax.
could have done
Hold
Alien
on.
Revelation. They could have had Uranus
Ajax
to come out.
Ajax is still the new Celestial. We ain't seen shit happening with her. God damn it, we ain't had shit happen. What's the next one? Woman says, King, please check your messages from me. Important about Wanda. Please tell me what you think. I got you 117, no problem. What's Guardian got?
Create a character where their powers is wish, with the limitations is that is the wish are 10 unstable, and there's side effects. The character is unstable in between from Hades and Persephone. So it's create a character with powers of wish, and the limitations that the wishes that they do are 10 unstable and their side effects. And it says the character is unstable in between from Hades and Persephone. That might be a story thing, kind of. Do you want to answer the other two real quick, and then go to that one?
It's not even that. I can't. That one I can't do off top because I have to actually think about that. 10 wishes they give you unstable, and then based off Persephone and Ares.
Yeah,
That one I need time.
that's kind of hard because like that's basically a god, but then like what kind of god that has wishes like that? Like what
No, but
pantheon?
it's just a genie. But it's like he wants 10 wishes. He says 10 unstable. He said basically his limitations is that it's 10 wishes and they're
Yeah.
all unstable and there's side effects, which means he gets 10 wishes. But yeah, I need Guardian. Can we answer that one on Wednesday? Let me answer that one on Wednesday. Let me answer that one on Wednesday. Phil, can you take a picture of that, please?
Yes, I'll send it to you too.
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. That's good though.
I'm sending it to you right now. All right. So the next question from Comic Lover: Who would win, EJ versus Marvel and DC Universe?
EJ. If y'all don't believe me, read my book.
So okay, so EJ can go outside the comic, correct?
Yep. He can also destroy. He can also destroy fiction. He also can survive fiction eraser.
Okay, what about like Superboy Prime?
Wouldn't work.
One above all?
Wouldn't work.
Hmm.
Again, you can't even use ink to wipe EJ away. It's not happening.
That's kind of wild to say,
He
bro.
also has he also has the knowledge of Zeus, so anything that he needs to know, he can just access that.
Insane.
It's not insane. It's wonderful. If y'all don't believe me, go buy my book. Buy my book. Again, it's in the TikTok shop. Impound versus Flame. Buy my book.
How'd you set it up? Was it hard?
No, no. It's in Impound store. So all I have to do is add it to my shit.
I see.
But as for like how the powers and shit work, no. I spent 15 books laying the groundwork for that, and then after I did that, bro said, is he still getting stronger? Absolutely. He's nowhere near as powerful as he should be. He's not. You can't even kill EJ. Like Belphegor has the power of Arthur's. He has the power of a writer. He can change story. EJ has that power too. It's called authority. They give you that as a data page that tells you that in the book. I'm not even kidding. When he fights, one of the reasons why he can challenge Belphegor, hell, one of the reasons why Impound can challenge Belphegor is because they both were given the authority of their writers. That's how Impound becomes Ultra Impound. They can't fight. They couldn't fight him no other way. So they basically were given the authority of a writer, editor, chief. It says all that. That's the only reason why they could even harm him. And it's why they could fight outside the story. They don't have to. The story doesn't have to be present. It literally doesn't have to be present. So yeah. And all of that is in the book. Again, it's a 256-page book. You can't deny shit in that bitch. Everything was laid out perfectly.
That's insane.
Can't even argue it. I swear to God, you can't. And that's one of his forms. And you want to know what I love about it? You know what I love that I did, Phil?
What?
At the end of the story, EJ gets reset back to his original power level. But guess
Yeah.
what I put in the story verbatim?
What?
If you're ever in a death battle, any powers and abilities you gained while here, you get back.
So let's say
Everything that
like
happened in the crossover stays. It's canon.
so like but what if the writer doesn't want to use that and they're in back like let's say Thor went over
Yeah,
and like Thor comes back tomorrow but he never does those abilities anymore.
that's not how that works. Listen to what I said. I'll show you. I can show you better than I can tell you. Hold on. I can show you better than I can tell you. Hold on, Phil. You know, one thing about King Lion is that I'm king of receipts for a reason. Words, JPEG. Scroll all the way down, and let me see. It should be this one. Hold on a second. Okay, that's a good question. Okay, the Zeus will remain, but anytime your powers and abilities are needed outside of your... Yep, there you go. Found it. Download. Page 247. I made this way so nobody can go. It's a crossover. It's not canon. That's cool, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen. There you go. There you go.
Shit.
Says it right there. Says it right there. You can't even argue it. Says it right there. Well, for you specifically, no one but Zeus will remember. But anytime your powers and abilities are needed outside of your story, you will have access to those memories and all the powers you and Impound gained while you were here.
That's crazy, yo.
See?
Yeah.
So it's just that simple. I made sure to put all that shit up in there. So you can't nobody go, well, nope. I'm a debater, bitch. It's all there. It's all there. Can't argue with that.
That's actually insane. I
Can't
like
argue.
that though.
Yeah, you can't
I,
argue with
I, I
that.
wish more I wish more Marvel and DC writers would write like that. Like it's just straight up like it's not like word bubbles. It's just straight up like you know.
The minute you try to argue some shit and go, well, that wouldn't work because of blah blah. Shut up, bitch. That's what it says right here. There you go. Again, anytime you need your powers and abilities outside of your story, you have access to all of it. All of it. And we did that way. It wouldn't interfere in his growth in his regular story. But Zeus is still inside of him, and it will be revealed why it's inside of him later on. So, yeah, but y'all knew that. Nah, y'all knew that. Y'all knew that. What's the next one?
So the last super chat, Guardian said, "This is a continuation from the first one. Blackheart is going around and awaken primordial gods in different mythology." But what was the first one?
I think it's talking about the yellow super chat.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, take a picture of that.
Got you.
Hell yeah. Damn, the $10 and the $5 chat would have cost $200 to send it together. That's crazy. But I got you, Guardian. Don't even worry, I got you. 117. I'll be checking your shit soon. But yeah,
wait, you said we missed one? Where?
Who said we missed one? Y'all missed one.
Oh, I see it. Guardian said, "How much would Bulma and Vegeta learn if they visited Marvel? Would they have learned more?"
Where is that? Oh, the green one. I see it. Okay.
I didn't see it. My bad. But yeah, so how much would Bulma and Vegeta learn if they visit Marvel? Would they have learned more in Marvel than DC?
Yeah, no. Vegeta fighting wise would have learned a lot specifically from motherfucking Shang-Chi. And when it comes to Bulma, put her around motherfucking Moon Girl, Mr. Fantastic, Iron Man. She'd be an unstoppable bitch. She'd be an unstoppable bitch. And then the worst part is now she has all that technology, and she has capsule technology. Oh, y'all be fucked.
Yo, imagine Vegeta met Wakanda.
Yeah, if she got it, she got it. How much would she learn? Bitch, she'd be a problem. Bulma by herself would be able to kill anybody in Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
With a capsule.
Okay.
A capsule. She walking around that bitch. What the fuck is that? It's a black hole. You put a black hole in a capsule? Yeah. I can put anything in that bitch now.
And the thing is too, if she learned stuff from Tony Stark, she would like be able to be future proof in a way.
No,
because
hold on. And she has the ability to create time travel too.
Yeah, and then learning from Tony Stark has like technology tries to advance so quickly. She would like be unbeatable.
Well, besides that, guys, that's it for tonight. I am tired of shit. I gotta get some food. Besides that, I'll catch you guys later. Y'all have a great day.
Deuces, guys.